Alrighty. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, Tales of Red Street Stories. This is episode 46.
Yep.
Let's figure out what your guys' lucky fact question of the day is. 300. 15. Whoa, that's a low one. All right.
No moral quandary today.
Unfortunately.
Okay. The question is, if you invented an ice cream flavor, what ingredient would it have, and what would it be called?
If you invented one, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like you'd be hard pressed to invent a flavor.
Let me go ahead and clear this out. I'll put this down. There it is. All right. So while you guys ruminate on that, go ahead. Does anybody want to give me that preem recap for the free preem? Go ahead and roll a d10. No one wants to do it. I know somebody who's currently cornered by a group of Edgerunners that could use it.
Come on, guys.
I nominate Johnny.
Son of a...
Going once. Going twice. All right.
A solid roll,
Wait,
Johnny. High
once.
roll, high roll.
Shouldn't we
Going
roll
twice.
for Leia? I mean...
Hey, it's gonna be hard for them to give the
It's gonna
recap.
be hard for them
Not
to do it.
being here.
All right. It's sold to Johnny.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. This will be the shortest and quickest recap because even I've forgotten some things.
Nightclub
Okay,
with Kenta.
last time on
yeah.
Cyberpunk Red, the crew and Johnny had went out for a nightclub to honor Johnny's success into making it into the policeman academy with his uncle Kenta. It was fun. Drinks were served, and Johnny made a huge spectacle, earning him tons of fans. It was safe to say he finally truly took in what Night City is about, for better and worse. Following the day afterwards, we made our way over back to was it Old Japantown?
Sounds right.
To the bodega where one of Johnny's fans, Benny, and Mrs. Suzuki
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
were to schedule a meeting, an arrangement for us, the Hood Samaritans, to meet with a couple of mushroom growers to help them with their investigation as to finding the last two targets that Mouse had initiated the gig for with the group to find after a certain firefight. At which point, they talked. They allowed us access to their homes. We went down into the sewers. It was disgusting. Filth everywhere. I saw it all because cyber eyes and everything. I will spare you the details later. We met it seemed like a community of these people were living down, afraid of the surface people, of course. And I believe the elderly couple, a man and woman, someone they knew amongst the four who Mouse had shown us originally were part of the attack on the Danger Gals headquarters, right?
Yeah, Bogat and Bloodhound.
Yeah. Almond with his silver tongue and twisted words told a small fib to allow us entrance, as well as have the rest of the crew investigate around. We were then told that the two of the six that had raided Danger Gal's headquarters were hidden away in some shack close by underground, and they had lent us a scout whose name I forgot. Sweetbriar, yes. She led us to where the two individuals were. We managed to flood them out. Oh, thank you, Dom.
Mhm.
We managed to flood them out thanks to her knowledge, and a firefight broke out. They spoke in Japanese, right?
Yep.
And apparently, not a single one of us really understood what was being said. Fight broke out. John created someone, and I believe the Doc and Amon created someone. It was a bloodbath. Apparently, one of the bodyguard protecting the I forgot the man's name already. Wait, were we told in character his name or no?
There's.
Yeah.
Darius, yes. The bodyguard put up a good fight. Honestly, they were probably toughest one in the entire group. We got them to a corner, and I believe we had a ceasefire as we began to speak to them about information as to why they attacked Danger Gal and whatnot. And then we left off with Amin making a sort of deal with them. Not sure what that's about.
No deal's
but
been made yet. Asking if they got anything to offer us.
Close enough to one if you ask me, but we left off there. Also, Johnny is going in and out of becoming a murderer and a
So yeah,
psychopath.
you're already a murderer.
Yeah.
Psychopath is the part you're waffling on.
Yeah, he's glitching in and out. He's seeing red everywhere, but that's no problem. He can't wait for his new cyber arm. And yep, that's the end. Last
Christmas
session.
morning.
All right.
Pretty good.
Go ahead and take your free preem.
All right. Thank you.
Does anybody want to answer this factspiration? In the lucky fact question, if you invented an ice cream flavor, what ingredient would it have, and what would it be called?
Hmm.
All right, Doc. All right, we'll give Daedalus a chance since they just joined.
Oh,
Daedalus,
yes.
lucky fact question. If you invented an ice cream flavor, what ingredient would it be? Would it have, and what would it be called? Would you like to try and answer that?
I'm not even in the foundry yet, so I'll skip on this one.
All right. So it's going once, going twice. Sold to fridge. Makes sense. Ice cream.
Frid.
All right. So they used to have these little snacks in Hungry during the holidays that she really liked. They're kind of like a sweet cookie, and they would put cream wipe on them and eat them. That's what you'd want for ice cream. Holiday cookies and cream.
Okay. What would you call it? Holiday cookie? You'll call it holiday cookies and cream?
Yeah.
All right. Straightforward. All righty. Go ahead and take your extra luck point. Feel free to ask this question of any NPC you've met so far.
What sort of ice cream does Rex want?
Rex?
Yeah.
Ooh. So,
Don't tell me it's poker chips.
well, similar. It's kind of like that. He loves red and black cherry, and so he would probably want that to be inside the his ice cream, black cherry and red cherry. So he'll probably call it Royale or Roulette. Sorry. Knowing him, he'll probably have it set up so that if anybody who buys this, there's a random chance of whether it's more red than or black. He loves his games a chance.
You call it spades versus hearts.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, let me change out this music, and then we can get back into it. Let me see here. All right. Find this scene.
Now, if Darius had access to ninjas, he wouldn't be hiring mushroom farmers. That we left off, Amma just revealed that we've been hired by somebody to take them in, and I want to see what Darius thought of that.
You had asked him what if he had an offer.
If he had anything to offer in exchange for not happening. And he was thinking, I believe.
Yeah, he's scratching his chin. All right. So we come back in on the scene. He ends up Darius ends up saying, "Well, if you did help me, that would also give you access to Danger Girl's archive. I'm only looking for two specific people. If there's anybody you guys are looking for, they'll probably know where it is. And I know for sure, if you turn me in, they're not going to give it to you."
Crap.
Well, unlike you, we've got funding. Probably just hire Danger Girl if we're looking for somebody. Amon glances over to Johnny.
Johnny looks between you and him like,
You're gonna have to sweeten a little bit more than that, Darius. Asking us to go against Danger Girl and Militech. Night City gets a whole lot more dangerous when you're doing that, as you've just found out.
Takes a moment. Well, let me ask you then. What do you want?
What does Amon want? He thinks Darius would just Darius thinks he would just tell him that? No. Just think, He says, "Earlier I was just curious what your... We're also hired to get your motors out of you. And
The money.
yeah, it's not so much the money.
If I offer you the same amount of money to betray Danger Girl and whoever else is hiring you, you already said it's dangerous to do that in this city. So obviously money is not going to be enough. So what do you want?"
I wanted to see if you had a backing of somebody more powerful than Danger Girl and Militech, but based on how you ran your offer there just now, doesn't sound like you got other. So rather than getting out of bed with Danger Girl and Militech and into bed with a low-tech netrunner and his goons, I think we're just going to go ahead and finish our job. And Amon will swing his gun off his back.
Are you sure, Amon?
doesn't matter. You heard the man.
They don't got
Back
any...
to killing, aren't we?
He'll put up a hand. He said, "Johnny, Darius, they don't got anything to offer us."
She just kind of shrugs. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
I turn back to Nymph and Darius and
This
say,
guy.
"I've been asked to bring you in alive. But
See,
if you prefer not to be, I'd understand that as well."
He ends up. He looks around at his bodyguard. He sees his other bodyguard, a nymph, there. Takes a good look at himself, and says, "Well, that can't happen." And then he says something in Japanese and presses something on his chest.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative. See who
Back to
depends on.
violence.
Yeah. I just want to check something real quick. It's gonna be depending on who wins initiative. Let's see what happens.
We all know the Daedalus can't die.
Can I use luck on initiative?
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, I'll say I'm using 2 points of luck onto this, and then I'll just roll it up.
Okay. All right.
All right, so I get a 19. I'll mark down 2.
All right. I'll change your thing. Update combatant. 19. All right. Let me just check something here. Okay. There's that. We'll have them roll in. Oh, I actually put somebody in that's not supposed to be here. Let me remove that. All right. All right. Poor Darius. All right. We'll see what happens to him. Alrighty. Let me change out this music.
When he tapped his chest, did he look like he was activating something?
Yes.
Okay.
You heard a single beep. Here,
So it was too late to react to that, right?
I mean, this was the that's why initiative roll. He pressed it. There was a single beep.
To it, you know.
Yeah, you are reacting to it.
It's initiative.
All right.
Okay. Game is paused, by the way.
Oh yeah, unpause.
Well, he's been looking to kill someone, so might as well. He's going to take a aim at Darius, and he's going to do an aim shot with his very heavy pistol.
Right.
And he's going to aim. He's going to aim at his kneecaps. Why not?
At Darius's kneecaps.
Yes.
So you're aiming at Darius's legs.
Yes.
Okay. You're gonna have an extra -2 on this because you're shooting through two people.
Oh, I'm gonna use Prim on this, so.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Target. Okay. So I can just put in my modifier a D10, or
I just roll after.
No, just roll it after. Just make sure you put the extra -2. You should be able to hit the little complication and just put the complicated action. It should be like a -2 under the extra things.
complicated. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Right.
I
Yeah,
could
he's
roll
always
it.
dodging, so go ahead and roll a D10 because you can still roll into it. All right, he dodges out of the way.
Damn. Okay. He's trying to take a step back, and he will end his turn.
All right. And you're up.
Alright. Let's see. Okay. There's doing that. Alright, we're just gonna move up.
Mhm.
And we'll take 2 punches towards Nim.
All right.
I guess I'll declare non-lethal, but that does anything.
All right. There's
19.
evasion. You
Damn.
dodge.
Another one. Second 19.
Oh, they shouldn't be having this. Hold on.
Alright, we'll
19.
burn 2 luck to make a hit.
All right.
7.
All right. To nymph. All right. Do 1 damage.
Alright, it's enough to blade armor. And then
Yeah.
we'll move over. And that'll be his turn.
All right. Dailish, you're up.
Okay. Was that conversation probably more than 5 minutes long? What'd you say?
Yeah, I would say there was a lot of like standstill stuff. Sure.
Let me just double check this. Yeah, 5 minutes. So my sword is no longer on fire. That's okay.
Bummer.
That's alright. I gotta just change the settings real quick to make it do less damage. It's 46 now. Alrighty.
I forgot I was supposed to set up your weapon so it has both of them at the same time.
It's okay. I can just go and edit it. It's not a big deal.
Mhm.
All right. So which one was the one who tapped his chest? Was it Darius or is it his friend?
Yeah, Darius that taps his chest.
Do you think that's a bomb?
It's probably trauma
Prob-
team.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, there's 2 people you had to run past to do that.
Oh, it's dark. I can't see anyone there. Yeah, I can't see them. So I
Okay.
mean, I'm gonna
You want
try
to run
to
it?
move.
Run up so that you can get to like right here and right here,
Uh-huh.
then you run into somebody.
Okay. What direction is that someone?
They're right here.
They're right
nymph's
here?
right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's no clear path to him, right?
I mean, he's standing in a little bit of light, so you could try and shoot at him, but it'll be very hard.
I will. I'll take out my gun and I'll take a shot at him
Okay.
with my opus.
All
And
right.
I'll
You have
put
-4.
I'll put 4 luck into it. How does that sound?
All right.
Oh.
So I'll spend 4 luck. I'll just roll it flat because it'll be a.
All right. Gonna try and dodge. All right. All right. You hit him.
Oh shit!
Roll the
All right.
damage.
Okay.
All right. Takes 5.
And that'll be my turn because I can't really get closer because I don't know what's in front of me.
All right. All right. Nymph's turn. She sees you're shooting at him, so she's going to attack you from the darkness. This means that you cannot dodge because you can't see the
Oh,
attack
shit.
coming. So she'll be shooting you with her assault rifle. No, she dropped her assault rifle over there, so she only has her pistol. So that's what she's using. All right. She is not taking that, so there.
Oof.
Oh.
It's a rough one. It's all right.
All right. 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the damage in chat. Oh, there it is. Just took. Oh, it's a little laggy, I think. Okay, gotcha.
All right. That was her turn, and then you hear her say something in Japanese back at Darius. Doc, you're up.
Could be a bomb on his chest, could be trauma team. Be reinforcements. Can I see him where I'm at, Dom? Like a real in here.
Because I think Amon has the flashlight and he's hiding behind the column, so it's not lighting that area anymore.
I didn't realize I was.
My rifle.
Didn't realize I was the only one holding a fucking flashlight down here. You know, only Ra can see in the dark, right, guys?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Jesus Christ.
I forgot. Okay. I'm
Also-
sorry.
Yeah, but you're the dad.
God damn.
You're reminded.
Only one
you
with a
could-
fucking flashlight.
You could see him, but you would have a -4. There's a lot going on right here. Shooting in the darkness.
That's the only guy I can see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sure. I'll move first.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, gun. Let's see what we can do. Just hit.
Right. Yep. Dodge right into it. Roll the damage. All right. Take 6.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. Fridge, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to grapple Gregory.
All right. Gregory.
The security guard legend.
All right, you grab him.
All right. And then I can move him, right?
Yep.
All
You
right.
can move. You can move him up to your speed. Your movement. Sorry.
All right. Gregory, it's no reason to be dying for somebody else. Going back here in the light so we can see each other and beat the crap
Right.
out of each other.
With your tactile boost, though, you know where people are when you're because your thing.
Okay. I didn't know if that
Yeah.
still opens a path.
Yeah.
But
Alright.
maybe I might have saved Gregory's life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Gregory is looking at the situation here, sees that you have him grabbed and you're pulling him away, and that he hasn't got shot at yet. His hands are up. He's like, hey, this ain't worth it.
Yeah, I agree. Ain't worth to die for someone else's time. It's all your time.
He is gonna try and stop being grappling because you don't seem like you seem pretty dangerous.
Can I insight Gregory's it's not worth it? She's like,
Yeah, you
no,
can give me
it's
a
not worth
perception.
it.
What? No. First thinks it's a legit. Can I free action drop it?
Yeah, you
Or
can
is
free
that-
action, let him go. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
just release the grapple. All right.
Yeah. Humanity
Alright.
1 coming in.
All right. All right, he's no longer grabbed. He is going to kind of like back up over to here and with his hands up. All right. Darius. All right, let me see here. All right. Okay. Yeah. He says he like looks at all you guys, everybody, says something in Japanese, and finish pressing the stuff on his chest. You hear three beeps, and his head explodes.
Oh. Rough.
Not trauma team then.
The opposite
Alright.
of trauma team.
I don't want to press this button
Are
because
you sure, Alvin?
Unless he's
mean,
hiding a
it-
second
it's
head
still-
in there.
I mean,
I'll
Trauma
just show you
Team
what-
shows up.
Alvin
he
just got
just
his
takes
he's got his back against his pillar, kind of glancing around and sees the guy's head explode.
Oh my god.
And one thing you saw when he said something in that thing in Japanese, a nymph kind of like adrenaline drained, and for those who can see her, which I guess the only person who really can see her is Ra, who also I forgot to roll into initiative.
Oh, whoops.
Could Johnny also see her? Because he has cyber eyes.
Oh, can you see in the dark?
I mean, he has the infrared, low light, and
Oh, if you do, I should have
UV.
turned this on. I should have turned dark vision on for you. My
I
bad.
didn't know if it was something. Maybe I thought the wall was blocking my eyesight. That's why I didn't say anything.
There you go.
Oh,
You should be able to see
thank you.
stuff now.
Yep.
But yeah, you saw Nymph kind of like slump, and a lot of the adrenaline seems to has done on her. She lowered her weapon and is looking down. All right, his head explodes. So let me flatline him. All right, flatline, and the amount of damage. I'm not gonna press the button because there's minor spoilers in the button. So I'm just gonna hit how much damage went through.
We can just picture his head exploding.
All right,
Holy shit.
yeah, 40 damage directly to his HP as his head explodes.
If I had a quarter for every head I've seen explode, it would be 3 quarters.
With that, combat ends.
Can I still kill
Uh,
Gregory?
I mean, you can if you want.
Alright, I'm
no,
just trying to just
He's not fighting. He's thinking he might be able to make this out of
Oh,
here alive.
Gregory.
Oh
you
yeah,
can
absolutely
take
not.
Gregory.
Johnny's going for the kill.
We need Nymph though.
Alright.
So,
Gregory, as like he dies, and Nymph kind of Gregory says, "Ooh, what the heck?" And to Johnny, what do? You
Oh, she says that Johnny just his eyes turns red, just Terminator style look towards Gregory and just shoots him in the head.
all right, just give me one shot.
Okay.
He can't dodge, so
I'm about to aim at this man. Okay, here we go. Not aim. I'm not aiming at him. Just ready to shoot. I'm gonna put 2 luck into that. No, it's
2
2
luck
or
is
4.
you need 4 luck if you want to make that.
It's not worth it.
All right, in that case, then, Gregory's gonna be like, whoa, I thought we're good. Look, I'm not gonna do anything. This is not worth it. He just hired me. I was just doing a job.
He's standing
Johnny-
down, Johnny.
Drop it. Yeah, he's not.
Sorry, music's still going. All right, are you still? I mean, there's no way he can get out. So if you guys really want to kill this guy, we can hand wave and say you did, or you guys gonna let him out, let him, stew for a while.
That's putting him and
Johnny's gonna
Johnny.
do it again.
Him, Johnny, and Fridge.
All right.
This is your roommate.
Well, I
here.
guess.
I mean, Fridge is okay for letting him go. I mean, she let go of him, so. I'm by,
Yeah,
I'm
she
by
kinda, like,
one of the
backed up-
doors, because this is
He
the
kind
door
of
I came in.
kind of backs up towards you.
They also
Johnny's
kind
still
of.
taking the shot.
They also give Amon like a side look and be like, "Should I do something or should I just let this happen?"
Alvin just
Nymph-
is moving past. Oh well, he tries to move past Nymph to Darius.
She
I
kind of
guess
comes
Fridge
over
would
to
try
here.
grapple. I'm not sure how. I don't know. When it have to be
You wanna try-
initiative again.
You want to try and grapple Nymph?
No, Gregory. Because Johnny was going to shoot again, so.
Oh, Johnny, you're going to shoot again?
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right. Okay. What I just want both of you to roll reflex for your initiative, and we'll see who goes first. You'll get the shot first before Fridge can do something if you win, and Fridge will do something if before that. We'll just do a
I'll
little
just-
quick. Just quick. Both roll reflex.
Okay, okay.
All right, Johnny. All right, go ahead. So Johnny, you're shooting first. Okay, in that case, then Fridge, Johnny kills Gregory.
All right.
All right. Flatlined. Nymph kind of turns around, sees Darius on the floor headless, and she just drops to her knees. And then for like a moment turns around and then steps to the side with her hands up.
All right, I'm just gonna pat down Darius. First, he'll check for the check where they grabbed. Look like it's the activator.
Oh, It looked like he touched a biomod.
Gotcha. Okay. Then he'll pat down the rest of them.
All right. He has a disposable cell phone, a cyber deck, a very heavy pistol. The smart glasses got destroyed.
That's the real tragedy here.
Yeah. So I guess actually now that I'm reading this thing, it wasn't just his head that exploded, it was his entire upper body.
Oh.
From his chest up.
Oof.
Check his pockets then.
Yeah. Yeah, so you check his pockets. There seems to be a photo in his back pocket. It shows an older man, and a kid. And on the back it has something written in Japanese.
Does he bear a resemblance to the older man or the kid?
He doesn't look like the older man. The older man looks older. The older man looked older than current Darius.
Not anymore, he says.
But the kid could be him, maybe.
Yeah. Can Almond deduce from the age of the photo and how old Darius seemed to look? Whether or not
Give me
he's probably the
deduction.
kid. Alright. Where's that at? There it is. I've sent it.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely a picture of probably a parent,
Yeah.
two parents, and a kid.
Alright, he snaps a quick photo with his agent, and then he slides the photo into his pocket.
All right, go ahead and give me that composition.
Why you gotta do this to me, Dan? I'm gonna hide the roll.
The most
All
important
right.
thing on the game.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, Almond, this is probably the best picture you ever took.
Really? Okay, reveal the roll. It's like an 8. Let me see it. No, just leave it a mystery. All right, he puts that up. He'll quickly send it out to the group chat and say, "Our intrepid netrunner." And let's see. I guess what?
This is probably the best picture you've ever taken.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's an average almond picture right there. And he'll.
I forgot to say it also had a date on the picture. It says August 1st, 2020.
Okay. 25 years ago. Let's see. I guess we gotta grab the legs. So I'm gonna he'll say, "Raw, go ahead and bag them up." And then I assume we'll all come over and throw Darius' legs into a carryall.
Is that really necessary, Johnny? You can put it all over me.
You get over it.
I'm gonna take out a set of handcuffs and try to throw them on Nim.
She says in kind of like a broken street slang. Let me see here.
Your boss took the easy way out, but we gotta turn you in.
What? She says, what will they do to me?
That's between you and them. I imagine they'll do a lot less to you depending on how willing you are to give them the information they're looking for. We got a decent amount out of your boss before his untimely end, though, so we'll give what we have to him and maybe they'll give you good treatment.
Did motions to the half of a body. They have a cyber deck on them?
Yes, they did have a cyber deck on them. And the cyber deck made it through the explosion.
All right. Bridge would be interested in taking that.
Let me
Oh yeah, forgot it. Should probably scrap anything they had on them that wasn't destroyed.
All right. It's a pretty basic. It's a basic cyber deck. Nothing unique about it, but it does have some programs on it. So you can always take out those programs and put them in yourself, or you have a second cyber deck you can use. Here, I'll drag the cyber deck onto your sheet.
Okay, thank you.
Here, cyber deck.
He had a basic assault rifle, correct?
He had a heavy pistol, very heavy pistol.
No, I'm referring to Nymph.
Oh yeah, Nimp had an excellent assault rifle and a very heavy pistol.
Johnny
She's also currently wearing a very heavy a heavy armor jack and a heavy armor jack body.
Johnny will take the assault rifle.
Okay. All right. Let me drag that onto your sheet. Assault rifle. And here you can have the. Do you want the very heavy pistol as well?
Nah.
Okay.
Just the assault rifle.
All right. All right. All right. So yeah, Raw kind of like kind of puts the what he can inside of a carryall.
All right. Let's see.
And Nim accepts the manacles if you have or the handcuffs if you have them.
I do have them.
All right.
Then we'll take their sidearm and
right.
do a quick pat down, make sure they're not hiding any grenades or knives or something.
All right. I drew their very heavy pistol onto your sheet. And tier 1. They seem to have a disposable cell phone on them.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna take that one along with the other cell phone, and he'll like do the call thing where he'll have him call his burner agent so he can get their numbers, and he wants to make sure that those are the 2 unaccounted for numbers that we're looking for.
Exactly, they are.
Okay, that kind of seals it then. He'll say, we'll get to the surface and get a hold of our employer, and then we'll go from there. See if they can send her on pick up. And he'll say, Fridge, where's your new buddy hanging out? There they are.
After a few minutes, this person, Sweeper, comes and peeks their head in, says, and then she sees Gregory on the floor, and she kind of like backs up a bit. Oof.
They weren't too amenable to talking, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
This is the next piece of the puzzle of finding your 2 missing shroomers. Can you lead us to the surface from here, please?
Yeah, we're I think we're under Little Europe right now.
Perfect.
Okay. I can take you guys to the entrance, and then you guys can head up. You're there. I'm gonna head back home.
All right.
All right. Anything else you guys want to loot from all the other bodyguards that were over here? They all had poor quality shotguns.
Might as well throw them in a bag, right? Those are worth 100 eddings, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Right, I'll throw them in the party loot.
I think Amon got contact details of May and Pa Sandalfoot, right?
Yes.
Okay. He's planning on giving them bad news later. Alright.
See.
Alan looks around see if anyone has anything that they want to handle first before heading out.
I don't think there is.
He could have been an NPC you could ask questions about when you do Lucky Facts. Oh well.
But we can't ask questions about him now that he's been flatlined?
Mm-hmm.
Just make him post-mortem. You gotta paint a nice picture of this guy's life now that we've taken him out of it.
You named him. All right, let's see here.
Oh, poor Gregory, right. Yeah. That's the smart glasses and Gregory. Dang.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'll take you guys back to dashboard.
Alright. Yeah, Almond's plan is to, once they get to the surface, ping Mouse, see if she can pull the van around.
All right, so you guys make it to the surface, and you call Mouse. All right. She answers the phone and says, um, "Hey, any news?"
Indeed. We found your two missing
Oh.
persons.
Okay, if you did that, no more over the agent. You can meet me. Come head over to the to Danger Girl at HQ.
Alright, Danger Girl HQ was in... Let's see...
In Little Europe.
Oh, perfect.
I believe Doc and Day live close to Danger Girl HQ. Yeah, CO5. It's right
Alright.
here.
Trying to remember if Almond's used his taxi yet for the day. I don't think so. I think we used public transport to get over to Bodega.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
if that's the case, I think it is. Yeah, I'll call a taxi.
All right. You guys have a let me see here. Okay. 5 of you. Is anybody not getting in the taxi?
No.
All right. Somebody's gonna have to. The whole
See
fall 5 of
Raw.
you.
Almond, Raw. That's well in the taxi. It's gonna be
It's six.
Almond,
It's 6.
Almond, Raw, Nymph, and the legs. So there's the legs in the trunk. There's only I think what 2 more spots in the taxi.
Yeah, it's 4. Almond Raw and Nymph. That's 3. There's 2 more spots, so 2 more people can get in.
Alright. Well, Johnny brought his bike, right? I think you rode your bike.
Your bike is back in Old Japan Town.
Oh, that's
Ah,
right. That's
shit.
right.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get one of those the summon ability things. Yeah.
I'll use my cab for the day.
All right, that covers everybody.
Cheapskates.
All right, you guys make it. You guys make it to Danger Girl HQ. Cab driver's like, "What the heck?" When the smell's coming from the bag,
We're not
And,
letting him fucking smell the bag. Come on.
he's like, "Just don't make a mess."
We got
please."
it.
All right.
I'm just picturing that, like the cab pulls up, Almond, Raw, Nymph, and it's one other, probably either
Yeah.
Daedalus. Yeah, probably Daedalus get in, and then Bridge and Johnny just pat in their pockets like, and Doc has to call the other cab.
What you call it? And Nymph, has anybody attempted to take any of our helmet, armor, or anything like that off?
Nah, professional courtesy, you know.
Okay. Yeah. So this armored person, sits down inside the truck, inside the cab with handcuffs, and so this cab driver is like a little bit nervous because he never this doesn't usually happen when he picks up people in Little Europe. This sounds like a combat zone type of stuff. He's a bit on edge.
Don't worry,
All
she's
right,
unarmed.
He says, "Yes, sir. Yes." Okay. All right. And Danger Girl. Okay, that makes sense. And then, so you guys make it to Danger Girl HQ. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, one more thing you found on I forgot to mention this. One more thing you did find on Darius. He did have a all black and with gold like highlights business card. The business card was completely blank.
Highlights?
terms of- It has gold highlights, yeah, like think of it
Mm,
like all solid black with like cracks in it, but the cracks are gold.
and it's completely blank.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm gonna pass over to Daedalus. So yeah, what do you make of this?
I mean, there's business cards, right?
Typically they got stuff printed on them though.
Maybe there is something printed on it. We just can't see it.
Would you know how to draw that out?
You ever see that old movie, National Treasure?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
Classic.
classic. Yeah. I can try and do something similar.
Alright, you can hold on to it then.
Alrighty.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Go ahead and if you want to take a good look at it, Daedalus, go ahead and give me a conceal reveal objects.
Sure. I always forget where this one is. I always think it's under awareness, but it's not. Oh, it is under awareness. I said it. Never mind. Sorry.
Holy moly!
I can see
All right,
everything.
all right. You can kind of see that there is a like bit of like now that you're kind of looking at it a little bit more and like paying a little bit more attention, you kind of see that the gold cracks make out a logo faintly, and and as anybody who lives in Night City, you recognize the logo as Arasaka.
He
Oh,
was carrying Arasaka business cards.
Oh wow.
is his name printed on it?
Is there a name in general on there?
No,
No.
Hmm. You think that's worth holding on to, or turn it over to Mouse?
I mean, if anything, if we hang on to it, it might incriminate us in the future.
That's a good point. We'll
So-
we'll see what Mouse makes of it.
Yeah.
Not the ninjas. Oh man. You hear a thunk as something lands on the roof of the taxi cab.
More fighting. Hell yeah.
No, you don't want to fight these ninjas, man.
No.
Or
I mean,
Yeah,
he-
dude.
Johnny does have the eyes, which is good.
I think
And they
you
have
could hit, but
cyberware.
They dodge everything now.
Yeah, they were pretty fucking tough just to hit.
Then I won't aim, just start blasting. Plus they have cyberware.
The main problem with the ninjas is they explode when they die.
I mean, if you just look through all the meat scattered about, you'll find some good pieces, right?
And if there was anything usable, Shades would have found it. Trust me.
yeah.
Man was a proper
They
pack
cleared
rat.
out. They cleared out.
Ah, damn.
We didn't have enough time to loot bodies.
okay. So as you guys arrive at Danger Girl HQ, Mouse is actually outside, waiting for you guys. When you guys come in, she brings you into the lobby. Sees that you have one person in custody.
And Raw's holding
And,
a carry-all that might be dripping.
Yeah, and then she nods, and as you guys enter in, she kind of directs you guys to a side room, that leads to a stair that goes down, and then when you guys kind of get to the entrance of this area where the stair goes down, she holds up, and you can see she says something in her radio communicator saying that she needs somebody to come bring somebody to custody. Some other guards show up and they are getting ready to take Nymph away.
All right.
Anybody try and stop them or say anything about that?
Nope. Amon
No.
just
All right.
stands there, his hands behind his back.
All right, guards
Does
come and
anybody
take
remember
Nymph.
due process?
Not
Did you
this.
say
Not
that?
in this city.
You say that out loud, Doc?
That was sarcastic, but yeah.
That's where they're taking her, Doc. To the process.
Sure.
He nods at Omen. He might be old enough to get that.
So, all right. You guys enter into a room, and there's some seats sitting around. It's pretty bare. There's just a few seats and couches set up, and she like directs you guys to sit down, and then Mouse sits down in the middle of the room. She takes this a chair and like flips it back around, and she's sitting it backwards. She says,
He's cool.
all right, tell me everything.
All right. Let's see. So first things first. I'm gonna say, after we took the job and we got the lead on the token that we found off of the two males that you had identified, patient 2 and body 2. We followed that back to a bodega in Old Japantown run by Mrs. Suzuki. Once we were there, we eventually determined that the token that those two were carrying, and I guess he'll pull up his agent where he's got the pictures laid out, and at the bottom they've got their names scribed in. He'll say, we learned that these two were affiliated with a group of underground mushroom growers known as the Shroomers. This one goes by Bugout, and this one Bloodhound. At some point in their lives, they came into contact with this one, and he'll motion to patient 1, say, Capo seems to be a surface dweller, affiliated with a local roller derby crew and a band. And then this one, and he'll motion towards patient body 1. Let's see. We haven't been able to determine their name yet. He says, upon learning that Mrs. Suzuki was having some dealings with these Shroomers, we arranged to meet with them, and we came into contact with some of the elders of their group, May and Pa Sandalfoot. We had them lead us back to their organization, which we were able to discover that the group of Shroomers, along with the 2 runners, were contacted for a job by this fellow, and he'll pull out the picture that he's got in his pocket of presumably the dad and the wife and the kid. Say he'll point to the kid. He'll say, add roughly 25 years to that, and you get the picture. We would have brought him to you, but he kind of motions towards the bag. Well, I guess they probably would have had the bag, would have handed the bag to the security that came. So he didn't really want to be taken alive.
You see.
Regardless, we got made back to their hideout, and we discovered them camped out there. We were able to get a couple words in edgewise with them after a bit of harsh negotiation, and we learned that this one, Darius, and his compatriot, Nymph, the two that seem to have escaped you, and we've confirmed this with their phone records that they had on them. It seems that they were looking for somebody, ties to Arasaka. This Darius himself also seemed to have Arasaka ties, and at this point he'll slide across the business card. It seemed to this, they thought the only way that they were going to be able to get the information that they suspected Danger Girl had in your database was by breaking in and getting it themselves. And you saw how that ended up. Regardless, it's clear that they were a low-scale group. This Darius, to be honest, I don't think they had any hefty backers. But what throws a wrench in that is, when we offered to bring him in alive, Darius activated his biomonitor and set off an explosive implanted somewhere in his torso or his upper body, which blew him up and left us with just a pair of legs.
Oops.
Unfortunate, but that's really the only indication that they might have had any higher level backing. Hopefully that nymph individual will be able to help you with that investigation. And he'll stop talking there. I think that about sums it up.
All right. She takes the business card, takes a good look at it. You see her eyes glow. And then she ends up let me see here. You can see that she starts mouthing something. No sound comes out as her eyes glow, and as she's like while she's mouthing these stuff, what you guys notice is that the kind of like cheerful look and like expression that she always constantly wears kind of hardens like to like the extreme, like you're maybe it's a little taken aback because you haven't seen this in her face before, and she says, coded message, and then she kind of like looks back up at you and puts on back her cheerful face. She's gonna then say, I need you to give me anything you recovered from the infiltrators or their hideout, no matter how trivial it seems. We need to examine everything.
I pass over the cell phone. Just say, this is the one that Darius had on him and the one that Nimp had on him. We already checked the numbers and they match the numbers that were in the phones of Bugout, Bloodhound, Capo, and the fourth. In addition, I guess he'll nod the fridge. Say, I think there was something else that he was carrying.
Fridge.
He had a standard cyber deck, but nothing fancy.
You want to go
Okay.
ahead and turn it over to him?
She kind of like her facial expression goes to an even bigger more friendly response. She says, I'll pay you 100 eddies for each item you give us, on top of what the 500 I owe each of you.
Do we have a reason to keep it, Fridge? Well, then we need to.
It's got programs. Fridge likes programs.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes, I could use it, and it doesn't have anything useful in it. It's worth more than the 100.
Ooh, he's bargaining.
All
What
right.
if there's a
If you-
tracker
do you wanna-
inside?
That's a good point, Johnny.
This man had ties to one of the biggest corporations across the world, essentially.
And I'm gonna also, let's see.
If you guys want to ask for more money for it, you guys can. I will ask for a trading check or persuasion, I guess. Let me see here. Hold on.
I think Bridge would more likely trying to
Trading.
persuade to keep it, not even give it to him.
I don't know if we should keep it, Fridge. It seems like a bad idea.
If he had anything important, it was in his head, which is not here.
Are you so sure?
Because only half of them's in a body bag.
I mean, what would you guys use it for if we did give it to you?
She gives you a smile, Daedalus, and says, well, we want to examine everything, see if we can get any information from it.
Okay.
We can learn a lot of things by taking it apart, seeing how it was used.
Come on, Bridge. I'll buy you another cyber deck if you need one.
Nah. I think they have everything they need.
Oh my
Roll
god,
initiative.
music.
That time is.
Mouse draws a gun.
All
Wait, we're
right.
killing for now?
They have a hostage. They have 2 bodies.
She puts her hands up and says, Okay. All right. Here. So you only give them the two disposable cell phones, right?
Yep. I think
All right.
besides that, there was the was Darius using a gun?
Yes, he had a very heavy pistol.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think Amon had that. I'll send that over.
All right. So the very heavy pistol, the disposable cell phones. Um. Okay. Uh. Is
I,
it?
s- I deleted the very heavy pistol.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. She says, "Okay. Anything else? If no, pausing." She pauses.
Oh,
Give him a sample of fungus back.
let's
Okay, that's
see.
good. Good. Anything you found from either on them or from their hideout?
Hmm. Actually, yeah, so Amon's gonna pull up the map they've got of the sewers.
Mhm.
Hmm. Bayless already tried cryptography on it. I guess he knows where in Little Europe they came up at.
Mhm.
How far from the entrance in Little Europe were they from the hideout?
It was probably about a 30-minute walk.
Ah, fuck. Here, so we flushed them out of their hideout. We should have searched it.
Yeah, we flooded it.
Amon will say, we couldn't get a good look at their hideouts due to how we had to get them out of it. But, we can give you the rough location of where it is. If you want to go and scan it.
Mhm. You said you talked to these um, shroomers, right?
Indeed.
They're the ones who led you to where their hideout was.
That's right.
They were very helpful and didn't have anything to do with these guys, though. So don't
I see.
try to go mess with them or something. They're honestly
Oh.
super chill.
Okay, that's good to know. All right. Um, in that case, okay, that would be an extra 300 on top then. Okay, and then the 500 eddies each. All right. Congratulations. And I think this was a job well done. Um, maybe we'll have future work for you later.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
All right. Before you guys go, though, uh, she hands each of you guys your remaining 500 eddies. Hands Almond a chip with 300 on it, and then hands Fridge uh, a an envelope.
All right. Bridge visit the envelope, both sides.
All right. It's blank. You open it.
Yeah, she'll open it.
All right. Inside of it is a Danger Growl Puma Squad foil trading card. It shows the entire team in a group shot, and it's also signed by each member.
Well, this is generous.
It might be worth something to the right collector. Think of that as a gift from Mrs. Sanderson. And then winks.
All right, I'll keep it in mind.
Then, let's see.
She then like her eyes glow a little bit, and then you see some other guards come down. They'll escort you out.
Yeah, before the guards get there, I'm gonna ask, so that Bloodhound individual, the one that was still alive, you know if he's ever gonna be walking the streets of Night City again? And he'll just kind of ask it casually.
Well, that depends on him.
Amon nods. and then he's gonna wait for security.
Right. It takes them like 5 seconds, 2 rounds of combat, 6 seconds for them to come down and get you guys.
That's a good response time.
And they escort you outside of the building.
All right. I'm gonna take the 300 and just divide that up between the 5.
Thank you.
All right.
Immediately spend it to get home.
Yeah.
Amin nods to everyone and then says, "Good job,
Me.
everyone." And then he'll start walking to the bus stop.
There
Doc
you
and
go.
Daedalus, you guys
I
are practically
know.
at home.
I was
Yeah, I know.
thinking it's old Japantown, man. It's like old habits hard to break.
Mhm.
We're about to hail a cab, and then we realize our apartment is right there.
You're right across the street.
I forgot the bike. Shit. I get a cab back to the bodega.
You're gonna cab back to the bodega, and then from the bodega going home.
On my bike, yes.
All right.
Prison
Gotta
just
tell
pay
it.
for a taxi.
Okay. Taxi down here is 20 eddies.
Okay.
All right. Johnny, do you have the once per day taxi, or are you paying for it?
I believe I do. It's been more than enough days for it to be available.
All right.
Wait a minute, hold on. It might not be the once per day tats, it might just be the other stuff.
You're on fresh food, so yeah, I think you have the once per day regular taxi, and the once per week go into the combat zone taxi.
And
Let me just check.
Japantown is in a combat zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the taxi that goes into a combat zone.
Oh no, it's anywhere in the city for the because you're on fresh food right now. So yeah, you just get regular taxi to Japantown, pick up the bike, and then you can ride home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Let me change this music back out to our normal downtime music. All right. So, yeah, guys, completed that mission. It's
How much
done,
did
at least for
we
now.
get total?
Money? How much?
Yeah.
So you got 500 when you first started, and then you got 560 just now. I think I gave you the 500. I think you weren't there the first time. And I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
put money in yours.
500. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. If you can find somebody who wants to buy that Puma thing, you might be able to get some more money. Who knows? All right. So let me go ahead. I would say by the time you guys finish all of that, it'll probably be around. You guys would have probably got home like around 3. Well, not a fridge, not Daedalus and Doc. They would have got home like 2. So Johnny, you would have cab over to Old Japantown and then like super late at night drive back home. Good thing Old Japantown is really close to the green zone. It's not that far in.
Yep.
All right. So I'll take you guys to dawn next day.
Man, I thought you were gonna hit him with some random encounters. Johnny's wild ride.
If he was going down to the South Night City, deep into South Night City, probably. All right. Okay. So Wednesday morning. Anything you guys are doing?
Probably resting because some of us are hurt, I'd imagine.
Johnny's gonna try and get that cyber arm now.
You're gonna go to the thing and get it and pay for it, or you're gonna?
Oh no, I believe I had one from the ones we had. Took.
I know, but to get it installed.
Yes.
All right, so you're gonna go pay to get it installed.
Although it's not in my inventory. I could have sworn I had one in my inventory.
It's in stash, I think.
Oh, okay.
The next
Alright.
morning, I do need to talk to Doc.
You get a head pat, and he walks away.
He's not gonna let me, so let me go.
You
Doc,
damn right I'm not gonna let that go.
he's nice. Yeah, I know. Would you be able to help me figure out med tech stuff, like, you know, dosages and stuff like that?
His glasses immediately go over his nose, and he looks at you in eye to eye, and he's like, "You're interested in chemistry?
Oh, I don't
love
know.
chemistry."
I don't know if I'd go that far, but you know what? Yeah.
You've hit one of the one things that he truly loves talking about and loves doing, and he will show you whatever you need.
You're
As long as you're not like pulling his leg.
no. He's no. She's like, yeah. That sounds good to me. I'd love to learn chemistry. I guess I didn't
I
really.
was gonna go get therapy, but this is so much better.
We call the therapist up. It's like it's canceled.
I mean,
We have to cook.
how did you like become a med tech? I don't think I've ever really asked that. I don't
I
really.
went to school, and then I went in a trauma team, and I learned a lot of stuff there. And then I
Oh.
stuck it out on my own because trauma team wasn't for me.
I didn't realize you used to be part of trauma team.
Yeah, that's why I know people there.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I feel like I should have probably put that together. Okay. All right. Show me chemistry.
Okay, however long it's allowed, Dom.
Mhm.
We run Daedalus up to speed on what she needs to know.
All right. I'm assuming next session you're gonna take a level in NetTech.
Yes.
All right.
How
I'll
much
let you
I have
guys
to
know
pay?
right now. I'll let you guys know right now, just so you get a heads up. Because you guys finished that mission, you are gonna end this session with at least with a 120. So
Ooh, nice.
keep that in mind. All right.
Do you want to learn about cyberware? That's my
No.
special interest.
No.
Just put it out there.
Dom, how much am I paying for this installation?
Cyber arm. Let me check. All right, cyber arm is a mall. All right. Service. Mall. Oh, really? Cyber arm is a mall? Hold on.
It's expensive, so it's 500.
No, cyber arm is hospital. Yeah, cyber arm is hospital. Yeah, it's not a mall. So cyber arm is hospital. It's 1,080s. Or DV17 from somebody who could do it for who is willing to do it for free. That's
I
probably
will do
finding
it.
somebody willing to do it for free. Kyle's not
Pay
a
the
med tech. You have to be a med
cost,
tech.
guys. Oh,
I
come
didn't say.
on, Doc.
I didn't say he was good at it. I said he'll chop your arm
Hey.
off.
I can pay the humanity cause Day wants to cut off the arm, right? Right?
Do you want me to cut off the arm?
You were supposed to go get therapy first, and then it would be considered.
Yeah.
Guys, come
We're
on. I
med
got
techs,
this.
so we gotta like look after you.
Look, I'm built different. I can handle it. I swear.
You just killed a dude cold blood. No, you're not.
Oh my God, it's Night City. People do it all the time. We do it all the time.
Not like that.
Gregory didn't even have any cool cyberware on him.
He was
We
in the
just need to
way.
kill people, we scalp them afterwards, you know?
Flashback to the woods. One side with Johnny and Almond talking to these people. The other side, oh no, we ran into Jason.
You know.
Now, the question was asked, how many do we need alive?
Well, it's not that we don't like. it's not that we're like not cool with you killing the guy. Honestly, that's fine. It's kind of like I feel like Doc and I both have a pretty varied experience with cyberpsychosis, and we're just getting vibes. Is all.
I am perfectly healthy, as you see his eyes twitch.
Know about that.
All right, fine. I'll go to the hospital then.
Yeah, here's a number for my therapist. You know, they're pretty good. Just go give them a call.
Dr. Philly's
Okay.
just a head in a jar. It's televised.
So yeah, Dom, I'm gonna pay the 1,000 costs, Eddies for the cyber arm.
So you're going to the hospital.
Yep.
All right.
You could spend that 1,000 eddies on therapy, and then Doc would probably do it for free, you know.
I mean, you still have to pay for it, I think. So.
Yeah.
No, I mean $1,000
I mean-
on therapy, and then Doc would install the arm for free.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Sorry, surgery. I think for that is free. Yeah.
Yeah. If someone does it for you, it's up to them if they want to charge it. If you go to a hospital and get it done, then you have to pay the 1,000.
I won't charge him
To
to
get
put his
his
arm
up.
on. You just gotta get therapy first.
Yeah. So it's up to you, Johnny. Do you want to go get therapy first and then get the cyber arm? That way you'll have more humanity and spend the same amount of money. Or you can go to the hospital and get it right now if you need it right now.
I have 11 humanity. Is a 20%
11?
chance I might go cyber psycho if the dice really roll high, which I doubt. Come on, it's 2d6.
Hey, Johnny. I'm just letting you know. If you do go cyber psycho, I will not be afraid to just kind of go all max tack on you. Just wanna let you know.
I mean, if he does it at hospital, he's dead.
Yeah.
Look,
11
If I'm-
humanity.
if I'm real lucky, I won't go cyber psycho. And if I'm real unfortunate, I'll never know, because I'll be dead. So,
Well, Johnny, if it's the last time we see you, good luck.
trust me, you'll see more of me. I'm a gambler at heart, you know? I'm gonna do it, Dom.
All right. Spend your 1,000 eddies.
Almond just had this whole chat on mute. I think in a
Alright.
day, once it gets to more than like 6 messages, Almond mutes the chat.
Alright, I'm gonna install, okay, Dom?
All right.
This may be the last we see of Johnny G-string.
Johnny.
Nah, it's
Jason.
fine. It's fine, guys. Watch.
Everyone is like, I'm so sure of my character anyway. Might as well just go for it. See what happens.
Oh my god, I have 0 empathy.
Yeah,
Does it?
when you get
Sorry.
below 10, it goes down to 0 empathy.
Yep, I have 3 humanity left.
Hey, still got it. I think 2 is when you start showing symptoms, so you know you're good.
No, 20.
Oh,
Yeah, 20 is when you start showing symptoms.
Oh.
2 empathy
Never mind.
is when you start showing symptoms.
Hold
Alright.
on, hold on. Ah, should have painted the arm. Can I paint the arm gold?
The arm is this the arm that you grabbed from somebody, or is it an arm you just went to you didn't buy, right? You found off of somebody, right?
It's the arm we got from the
I think it's from a maelstrom.
yeah, the maelstrom.
Then most likely it's like black and red.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it.
Maelstrom will know you have it.
Oh.
Got game colors on.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then yeah, I will have to paint that over if possible.
I mean, if you want, you actually can. When you have a piece of cyberware and it's been installed, you only ever roll humanity once for that cyberware. So you can always get it removed, have it adjusted, and put it back on, and not worry about rolling humanity again. It's just the initial time you have to do humanity loss. So if you want to take it off, have it be worked on and then put it back on, you can.
For
How long would
1,000.
that take?
Who's doing it? Are you going to pay for it to get updated?
I mean, it's just a paint job, really. So, do I need to talk to a tech for that?
See here.
You just rattle can it while it's on his arm.
I mean, somebody could probably do it. It'll probably take a day. That's all. And let me see here. They have things like this too for cyberware. Let me see here. It'll be 100 eddies,
Oh yeah, Johnny will definitely do that.
but you won't have the arm for a day.
He's not on any gigs. It's fine. He just, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
All right. So you got it installed, and then as soon as you get installed, you go home and you're like, it doesn't look right. So you go and find a place to get it paint sprayed.
Yeah, there's a lot of skin still attached to it. Ugh.
All right.
Oh wait, that's my own skin. That's weird.
All righty. Let's see here. So everybody else is resting. All right. Daedalus, I'm guessing Doc's gonna stabilize you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can I stabilize myself now?
Did you already
No, I
pay for
can't.
the?
No, I didn't put it in yet. I was waiting. Never mind.
I mean, yeah, you can't stabilize. Actually, you can't. You can never stabilize yourself. Somebody has to stabilize you. Stabilizing is always done by somebody else.
I'll let Doc do it then, yeah.
Get hurt again?
Yeah, I just got shot a whole bunch. We just were in a combat.
I already did paramedic on you though.
I got hit like
she got
early.
shot afterwards, yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
I got
shot
hit with a
again.
melee
That's
attack
what I'm
afterwards.
asking. Is you got shot again?
Yeah,
she did.
it was dark.
Right. Johnny, you don't have to be in order to start healing. You don't have to be stabilized by a med tech. First aid can work on it too, but it has to be somebody else. So I guess with you, Fridge can do it if they wanted to. But other than that, you have to go to a hospital or a clinic to get stabilized.
Yeah, I could attempt
And
to
they could-
bandage him up if he wants.
All right. Go ahead and give me that first aid or paramedic. Uh, 10. Let me actually double check. Because he's only lightly wounded. So yeah, I think 10 should be enough.
We finished the job on Tuesday.
Yeah, DV10. It was DV10, so you might need to spend 2 luck if you want that to work, or try again.
Oh, we need to try again.
All right.
I'm assuming we have all day. We'll eventually get it.
So pretty much what the way you can try again is by taking your time. So it just took 12 seconds to
double.
do it instead of four times the time, and you get a +1. And so yeah, with that you're good to go.
I'm gonna find
Alright.
the perfect placement for the band-aid.
Okay. All right, Johnny, you can start healing too, starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Almond, what are you doing?
On Wednesday,
Yep.
so we finished the job Wednesday morning. Let's see. Got Rex's Casino on the 24th. I like how that we have a date for when the lottery is up on the 25th.
I'm gonna win it big.
I guess. I guess we'll do some hustling. We'll start hustling on Wednesday, and then
Okay.
because I think we were saying that we could go to a night market as long as we didn't do anything crazy at the market and still keep the
Yeah.
hustle going. Okay, all right. In that
Yep.
case, let's start a hustle. He'll give Ra some time off until the night market.
Okay.
And Patas as
Alright.
well, I suppose. Well, actually, hold on. People got busted armor.
Yep.
Whose armor shot up? Johnny and Daedalus?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Patal,
Looks like
he'll
it.
come around to collect your armor. And
Thanks.
then once he's done with that, he can have the time off.
All right. We'll do one. All right. Where's your basic tech, Pata? There it is. All right. That's one
Nice.
armor taken care of. And we'll see tomorrow. All right. And Fridge, what are you up to?
Fridge goes to the corner store and buys some stuff for that cyber deck, and fiddles with it probably all day.
All right. If you want, can you go ahead and just give me an interface roll?
Sure.
Looking through the cyber deck, it didn't seem like anything. There's no issues with it. Seems pretty like standard, bog standard cyber deck.
Yeah.
Did it, when I dragged it over to you, did it have all the programs already on it?
Yes, it did. I just
Okay.
switched some stuff out and picked up some stuff.
Okay. All right.
Make it mine.
Okay. Awesome. All right. And I think that's. I guess Doc and Daedalus. All right. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go to therapy.
All right. You're gonna start therapy
Mm-hmm.
on Wednesday. Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1,000 eddies for it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a serious mental crisis here.
There is. What's the cheap therapy? 500?
Yeah, 500 for
Yeah.
2d6, 1,000 for 4.
I'll do the cheap one.
All right. So both Doc and Daedalus are going to therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Starting
imagine the
Wednesday.
difference, like,
I think he's at a lower humanity than I am right now.
yeah, he can take it. He's built different. Just like a Johnny.
If I want more
I wouldn't- I w-
silverware, no, I can't take it.
I don't think Doc has a lower humanity than Daedalus.
I would think, yeah, well,
That's what Daedalus tells herself.
that's
Things those
In
Daedalus has
therapy.
gone to more therapy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the order is like Johnny, Fridge, Day,
It's pretty
then
good.
Dog, maybe.
It's pretty good
Wait,
that
hold
Doc and Almond probably have the highest humanity by a wide margin.
I thought
They has
Daedalus
more
was in the
humanity?
30s, but I guess not.
I have a high max if I could ever get there.
Oh man. Oh, I'm just looking at everybody's humanity. I'm glad some of you are taking therapy. Johnny,
Yeah.
edge running. All right. Let's see. All right. And then Johnny was doing his cyberware stuff on Wednesday.
He's not going to therapy. He's getting his arm painted.
All right. So we'll move over to next day.
Johnny, if you get a
We're gonna
super
have-
chrome covering for 1,000 eddies, you get another +2 to your wardrobe.
How much humanity loss is that?
I think it's
I think
zero.
it's free because
actually.
I think it's free. Yeah.
You have 3.
Super.
You know, I can get a grapple hand. It's only 1d6. It's a 50-50.
Correct.
God dang it. Super Chrome covering. It is 0. Zero humanity loss.
But it's 1,000 though.
Yeah, 1,000 days, and you're not gonna find it. The only way you're gonna find it is at a night market, or if you can. You guys had a fixer.
Hmm.
All right.
I can buy
Let's
me
see
a
here.
grapple hand.
Chrome.
Are you saying don't?
No, Chrome head.
Oh.
Chrome head.
I am not a
Chromer.
chrome.
Sorry, Chromer.
I can stop when I want to. I'm buying a
Okay.
grapple gun from.
Chrome Dome. It's a good one.
Are you buying a grapple hand or just a grapple gun?
Grapple hand because it's only 100 eddies.
Grapple gun is also 100 eddies.
But it's a hand.
All right.
That's true. It is a hand.
Mm-hmm.
So much cooler.
True. Hmm.
Rod's got his grapple hand. He's pretty rad.
And I could also have it installed as I buy it, right?
No, that's when you buy it from a night market.
Oh, so I have to spend more to install it. It's only
Yeah.
1d6, guys. What are the chances?
50-50.
Very high.
Hi, actually, yeah.
Yeah, very high. Because
It's
as soon as you hit
a
0, you're dead.
It's a gamble,
Oh,
bro.
so it's actually 66%, right? Because you need a 1 or a 2. 'Cause you need to
I
be at
know.
1 humanity.
Hold on. I'm gonna roll
Yeah,
a
if you,
d4.
if you,
I'm gonna roll a d6. Ah, that would have been so
How-
perfect.
yeah, I wouldn't do it now. All right, let's see here. Moving on. All right, so therapy. Fridge, are we doing anything?
Fridge goes to therapy on Thursday.
Okay, Fridge is therapy on Thursday. So let me write this down. Add this to the thing. So the 29th, note. Add a note. Doc day.
When you think about it, Almond's kind of in therapy.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Done. Everybody can see all players. Save note. Close. All right. Let's see here, and then on here, add a note. Bridge. Okay. All players. Save note. Close. All right. All right. Hustling. All right. Next day. Oh, Patal, we'll do the next armor. Base tech. All right, good to go. So that's Daedalus, your armor is taken care of, and Johnny, your armor is taken care of.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hey.
All right. All right. Next day, it's the day of the market.
Yes. More.
Again, Rex's market is at night. For the most part, I'll just give you guys access to the thing, so you guys can just purchase what you want to purchase. If there's anything you're specifically looking for, night market.
Is anybody doing gambling, though?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to do gambling?
Ah, man. Super tempting.
Maybe.
Johnny will want to.
Bridge.
Mm-mm. No, he wouldn't. Not at this humanity.
But yeah. A gambling
You
humanity
have to
game.
gamble against Rex?
Well,
Yeah, it would be gambling against Rex. Yes.
No thanks.
Yeah,
Alright.
Fridge would go for it. Choke
Okay.
game against her ex.
Sit down at the
Alright,
big
let me-
dog's table.
What's a buy-in for his table?
Let me see again.
I remember it being pretty high.
He was like 500.
Oh, so the way it works is it's a you have to so if you beat him, you do get some money and you get access to something special in his collection. And then the way it works is that you guys roll gambling, and it's 100 eddies. The difference between the first place and second place is what everybody loses. So the winner.
Okay.
So there's a chance you can win like 500 eddies if it's a 5 point difference between the second place and first place.
All right, understandable. Yep.
Alright.
Or you could lose 500 pretty quick.
Yep. All right. So let me see let me figure out how many people are at his table. All right, 3 other people. So we have Rex. Let me go over here. All right.
Anybody we know?
Greece is there. Greece is there.
Nice, nice.
Greece. Okay.
Uh, there seems to be some type of business lady. And a med tech. Who seems to be missing an arm. I'm missing a hand. All right, let's see here. All right, so you're gonna do some gambling. Here, and while this is happening, I'll throw out the night market so you guys can peruse and purchase as you want. All right, Rex's Casino. Can you guys click on that and access the stuff inside?
Negative.
Yeah, I can't.
I
All
cannot.
right, hold on. Okay, hold on. How about now?
Oh, yep.
All right, and let me just check. He might have some new stuff too. Let me just figure out what else he has.
Ooh, guns.
Oh, there's a body weight suit.
Oh my gosh, that pursuit security ink gas jet, you could put like black lace in there and just tank someone's humanity with it. That's wicked funny.
Yep.
There's a cyber arm option.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Probably 2d6.
Oh wow. All right. Let me just check this real quick.
That Netrunner suit is cool.
It'd be
Alright,
good for
so
fridge.
Yeah, I got a broken one at home.
he
Oh,
has
broken one?
something new. He has I'll drag it in there.
You have a damaged one at home. It's just expensive to repair.
He has something called the Sequest Flesh Weave. It's a coats your head and body in armor. It's pretty much external cyberware. Gives you armor, SP7 if you're not wearing any armor, and it recharges one. Let me see here. Okay. Okay, so it's pretty much the flesh weave, the skin weave, but there's an ability that makes it so that if after 10 minutes it does a lot of extraneous works and refills your SP. So you have it on as normal skin weave, so that's only 7 SP, but it covers your head and your body. And then after 10 minutes of without doing any extraneous activity, it just refills your SP. So he has that. What else did he have?
That
Oh, he has just straight up.
Memorial
He has just straight up subdermal armor.
which is kind of very similar to the flesh weave.
But that one's SB 11, like light armor jack. Just like having a light armor jack always on. That recharges one per day.
Yeah. Recharge is slower,
Yeah.
but higher amount.
He also has just regular skin weave as well, which is the less fancier version of the one I just said.
Gotcha.
What else does he have?
We got here.
Oh, he has internal too. Oh, he's doing really good this week. This month.
Good for him.
Oh, he's got that smart glasses. Those are good. You don't want to rip out your eyeballs. Come on.
True.
I already ripped out my eyeball.
Well, you can wear if you want more cyberware options. You know, you can wear.
I already ripped out both of mine.
Yeah, I know you did, Johnny. If you.
Could you wear smart glasses over your smart eyes?
I think so.
I could.
Yes, yes,
to
you
get
could.
extra
Yes,
to get extra slots.
yes, you could.
So you be the
You can have cyber eyes and then wear. Yeah, you can have cyber eyes and also wear smart glasses to have extra eye options. Yep.
Yeah, your smart glasses could be your targeting computer.
Hyperactive nanobots, the term used for advertising only. Psychos flesh-weave denies any and all rumors of excessive skin growth or flesh bulges in the user's body due to its product overproducing polymer mesh beneath the epidermis.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. As long as I got the
Yeah.
disclaimer on there.
Are you advertising to me, Alvin?
No, I'm just reading it out, yeah. Subdermal armor, wow.
Oh wow, he has grafted muscle and bone lace. If he has one set of grafted muscle and bone lace.
There you go, Daedalus.
Ooh.
Man.
Oh, she's
That's
done, I
really
think, already.
good. They're pricey.
For the grafted muscle and bone lace,
Yeah.
I already have 2.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can only have max 2 installed. Yeah.
How much are they?
1,000 eddies.
1,000 eddies. Johnny has seen what they
That's
look like with
that's
those
a
on.
46 one now.
Having a 10 body is like really nice, by the way. That's one of
Yeah, Johnny has seen day with it. A 3 humanity.
Oh wow, he has a cyber snake too.
Nice.
Pretty much, I rolled randomly, and he gets for the stuff that he can use. It's right now he's rocking internal and external cyberware of 1,000 eddies or less.
Dang.
Damn, he's rocking a lot of cyberware, but not enough weapons.
Is that a arm tech or is that a hand? Where does it go?
It goes in your throat. The cyber snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes in your throat. You can pull out a sword from your throat.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I
it's
thought it was
internal.
I thought it was the thing that came out of your arm.
No,
Comes out
that's
your
just a
throat.
pop-up melee weapon.
I see.
Well, he has gills too. If you want gills.
Rex has it all this month.
Yeah, he rolled really well this month. Independent air supply. I know you guys don't. I mean, he kind of rolled the cyberware month for this time instead of the weapon
got
month.
Gills now. Ooh.
Wait, the independent air supplies of D3 for humanity loss?
Yeah, it's installed.
Independent air supply. Yeah.
Independent? Yep, Johnny's
Yeah.
buying that.
All right, 1,000 eddies, you get an independent air supply. It just lets you hold your 30 minutes of breathable air. So if you're ever in an area where you can't breathe, you can, get 30 minutes of oxygen.
Not a bad thing to have.
Never mind. He has gills.
You have gills, right? I mean, that's for
Yeah,
the
so-
water.
I mean, is there any other area you wouldn't be able to breathe in?
Yeah, like
Space?
poison
Like-
gas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, poison gas. That makes more sense. Yeah, not space.
We're not
But
going
he
to
already.
space. right,
Yeah,
Dom?
vacuum.
No, you're not. You guys aren't going to space.
You said that. I don't
Yeah, you
know if I
said
like
that,
how you
man.
said that.
I bet
No
he has a
save
map
mission.
ready. Feels like it.
So he's got
He has the
internal.
radar. So
He's got internal
yeah,
cyberware of 1,000. You said right?
internal and external of 1,000 or less.
Damn. So does he have the trauma response nanomatrix?
Yes, he does.
Oh shit.
I'd rather put that in. Yeah, he has that too. Yeah.
2d6. 46. Damn. Man, you'd be sitting so well if you had both these though.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
God, I am so tempted to get that gun, but
Which
it's
one?
so pricey. The Malorian arm.
5,000? You don't have 5,000 eddies on you?
I know. Hey,
Oh,
can someone loan me something? You know, I need
5,000
that.
eddies? God, now you
Yeah,
gotta go
you
win that
can't
at the
compare
fucking craps
compares.
table. Good
What do you-
luck.
All
See
right.
what it
So
does? It's really good.
You know what? Is it too late to gamble, Dom?
you want to join the table?
You see
Yes.
this fucking, it's like they got it up on like, it's like when you're shooting like those carnival games, they got the top prize that you can never win. That's what this 5,000, it's over his fucking craps table or whatever it was they were playing. Poker maybe?
Yes.
Oh man.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
let's gamble, then I'll spend money with what I got left.
All right.
Yeah, we gamble.
Johnny, you're joining the table.
Yes, I am.
All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. All right. All right. We'll go ahead and have the gamble go off. Go ahead and roll a gambling check.
MC skills. Where is that located? on?
Ooh, fridge. That's really good. All right.
Oh man.
Where's Oh, poor Grease.
How's Grease doing? Oh man, Grease, dang.
Yeah, he fought it
Luckily,
early.
luckily Grease didn't have that much money to gamble with.
Really bad people went on this table, testing their luck. All right, so that's them. Johnny did that. All right, here's Rex's. Oh wow,
Oh,
he had a
man.
really bad day.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Rex.
Yeah.
Johnny's second? Oh
Yeah.
no, Johnny. You're broke. Fridge took all your money.
All right. So Johnny, so 15, and that's 900 eddies. From everybody lost 900 eddies, and Fridge, you have won.
Fridge about to make out with so much money, I think.
5,400 eddies.
Jesus.
Well,
Well.
she knows rent is coming up, so I mean, hey, she has the rent
All
money.
right.
Fridge, I think you can retire now. I think you're good. You can retire from edgerunners. It's a lot of money.
Is it possible to go again?
Johnny, make sure you he does one per night market. He has the table
Damn.
open once.
You know, that did kind of feel life altering.
He turns towards Rex turns towards you, Frizz, and says, "I always knew I liked you."
You've always been a good host.
You've always been a good patron. Now go ahead and spend that money on something else here.
I will.
Also, there is something special. 1 second. That's now available for you to purchase if you want.
Oh shit, she unlocked stuff.
All right, let me check my note real quick. Hold on.
Behind the Price is Right door.
Benner should be so proud. Only he can see.
Hold on. It's three things that are now on the market for them to buy. Let me see here. Just making sure I got all of them here. Okay, so the first one, and like kind of has this happening. They're like bringing it out on like a stand. There's like a glass container over it, and then when you guys see the glass container, you see that it looks actually kind of familiar. It reminds you of the box that was in the middle of the street that one time. Inside one of them is a shotgun. All right, so here, let me. I'm putting these on the inside of his thing. So, it's the Constitution Arms Herculean assault weapon. It's a shotgun. It's an exotic shotgun. It's an exotic shotgun with a 2 rate of fire.
Oh, that's insane.
But you cannot you cannot make aim shots and need a body 11 or higher to use it unless it's mounted.
To what? Like a vehicle?
You can, if you have a mount, you can mount it on the floor and set it up like a turret. You can use a cover, like a curb, like a thing like that. But it's a rate of fire 2 shotgun.
Do you like
it requires
mount it?
either body 11 or
Could a tech like mount it to a shield and make like a shielded turret shotgun?
you wouldn't be able to mount it to like a shield that you're carrying unless you have the body 11 type of
No,
thing.
I mean like a shield that you can plant on the ground.
I mean, like I said, you can mount it onto cover.
Hmm.
I'm assuming it's an
Pretty
action
crazy.
to set it
Yeah,
up
it'll
and
be
cover.
it'll be an action to set it up. But once it's set up, you're pretty much setting up a little turret, shotgun turret. So there's that. 5,000 eddies.
Mm-hmm.
The next
Oof.
one. It's a weapon called the Mono 3. Right. It's a 2-handed, very heavy melee weapon. It ignores any armor below 11, similar to Daedelus's flaming weapon, but it doesn't require a body of 11 to use.
So what does that mean? If you hit somebody with less than 11, does it just get no armor applied?
Yeah, they get no armor applied to the damage. No armor reduces the damage.
Same thing as my on my thing then.
Yep. And the last one. Let's see here. Let me see here. This one is the. I lost it. Hold on. So it's what it are. Oh, there it is. It's the Rhyme Metal EMG 86 railgun. It's a railgun. All right, railgun. Exotic salt. It's an exotic assault rifle. It cannot be used. You cannot make aim or auto fire shots with it. Also requires a body of 11 or higher unless you mount it. It also ignores armor when you shoot. So it's an assault
My
rifle
lord.
that ignores armor.
Oh, body 11.
Yep.
Yeah, we need body 11 to use it.
Yeah, they're made to go in vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these.
Except for that. Except for the melee weapon.
Yeah. I mean, you could put that on a car, maybe.
Mm-hmm. You could.
I can't really justify paying 5,000 eddies for a weapon.
What if
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
really
lot.
good weapon, though? Let me check my math on that.
That's a lot. Are you buying all that?
No,
Oh,
it's the
he's
stuff that I
selling.
Oh,
pulled
you're
out of all
selling
those
it.
guys.
Okay.
That's what
Okay.
all those rolls
Okay.
were last week.
All right, the combat draws, the 7 cyber eyes.
5 installations of the low light, 3 micro optics, 2 neural links, 2 scratchers, a tech scanner, tool hand, and a Wolvers.
Here, what I think you guys can actually sell to the shop, and I can set up. You just configure, and then you can just sell from what's his name. And go ahead. I need somebody to give me the trading check to see how well your guys are selling to that. So is Rod doing it?
I think so, yeah.
Probably, yeah. He's our
Alright,
trading
trading.
guy.
All right.
Oh my god, Ra, he's just
And
he's
Ra.
just the goat.
All right. Yeah, you guys are gonna be getting 100%.
They're like, you know
Nice.
what? We'll pay you double.
All right. So everything's 100,
Oh my
and
god.
then I'm gonna set this up for him to have money.
I feel like by this point, I think Ra rolled the preem last time negotiating with Rex. I think at this point they've just got a rapport going. He's like, Ra, you gotta come and work for me, buddy.
Yeah, stop working for this big corpse. They don't know how to utilize you. You come to me, you'll be a movie star.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm just playing. I don't do movies.
Yet.
All right. So you should be able to take the stuff that's there, activate the shop, and sell.
activate the shop. I mean, like, drag it
Double
over
click,
there.
and you should be able to drag stuff over. I'm not sure what it looks like for a player when you want to try and sell.
It says the vendor is not buying that type of item. I tried to sell it the Cyber Eyes.
Shop items can be purchased. All right, configure shop. Buy types. I think everything. I have everything checked that they could buy at. Yeah, buy at. Buy type, yes. And percentage purchase. Okay. Let me see if I drag something. Well, if I drag something over, it's not gonna shop. It's not. Make sure you have your.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, it worked.
I just had to refresh it. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Combat jaw 500. Okay, so where's the eddies go? Okay, then
Probably
the
going
eddies just
to the
go on
crew
the.
loop.
Yep, yeah, looks like it's working. All
All
right.
right. So just drag everything over, and it should put the money.
We're just gonna get the flash wave.
All right.
Good choice. Good choice.
No more buying armor every week.
Hey, Pataz got you covered on that.
What to put Patad at the job?
We'll find something else for him to do.
It's gonna be hard. He doesn't have a particularly wide set of skills.
You can repair anything.
He's only tested on armor though, and motorcycles.
Mhm.
He's
Mhm.
a little lacking on the motorcycles.
Yeah,
I'm
one of
gonna
those is
have
great.
them in
so-
Solo 2 here since it's free.
Alright, I sold them all that. Let's see. Other than that, we just got
Go ahead.
ammo. Should I probably just go ahead and sell these poor... Can we sell these poor shotguns alongside the cyberware?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, we have a standard quality assault rifle. Does anybody want that, or... We just keep it on hand as... Just in case somebody wants a rifle.
Yeah,
You can always sell stuff. You can always sell stuff from your personal inventory too.
Can we
And
sell-
Ra has set it up so that you can get the 100% off of it.
I'm gonna sell this medtech bag.
Alright.
These radio communicators in the crew loot, these are just standard, they don't have the scramblers on them.
I think you guys took the ones that were. How many are there? Are there in there?
There's just 3. I think the others 4. I think
Those are
they're...
those are ones. Those are the ones you took off of the Maelstrom.
Okay, yeah, we'll just sell these. Because we all have better ones. Daedalus, you gotta look into these satellite target designated.
Are those from that job we did?
They're from the woods. No, they're from
Oh.
the fucking cargo container. That had all the other equipment in it.
Ocean.
It's from season 1, the end of season 1.
This is one. There's
It's
a lot of things I just haven't looked into.
towards the
I
end
really
of season 2.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, Alman just sends you a really bad photo of him. It's the same one every time. It gets more and more pixelated. But you know what it is.
Too busy going to therapy right now, Almond. I'm sorry.
You know? Fair enough. Alright, after the only stuff I didn't sell in the crew loot was the rifle, all the ammo, and then I left binoculars, a carry-all, computer, duct tape, glow stick, an extra medtech bag, the designators, tech bag, that tech scanner, and then the sniping scope. Because I figure those might be situationally useful. They're not that expensive. Yeah, the total comes out to $72.40.
Good. It's good. Yeah.
So I say we divide that by...
Jeez.
I say we divide it by 6 and give Doc 2 shares.
I'm okay with that.
Alright, so Doc, you get 24.12,
Okay.
24.13, and everybody else gets 1,206.
Thank you, Almond.
Nice.
So that was 1,246, you said?
1,206, yeah.
Alright, cool, thank you.
Alright, then I'm gonna mark that off.
Now I can afford a
Money out of
$5,000 gun.
Oh my god.
Dom,
He makes her drugs.
I
He
can't
do
remember.
everything.
How much does an apartment cost? Like, if you just wanted to buy it.
If you wanted to buy a studio apartment,
Yep.
all right, hold on.
It's like 25, I think.
Oh, is it 25? Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's under housing in the little tabs.
at the top.
Yeah.
So if you go to housing,
Oh, yeah, right, sorry.
Uh,
I always forget about those tabs up there.
yeah, studio apartment 25,000. It is to buy one.
Okay.
I definitely looked into that myself. So
If you want to buy a 2-bedroom apartment, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fairly close to a cargo container.
Now, if you want to buy a corporate Beaverville McMansion, you know, that's what you got to do. 500,000 netties. Go live in Beaverville.
You gotta rob a bank.
yeah, you gotta rob a bank.
All right.
Yeah, one bank robbery from retirement, guys.
One bank robbery from retirement. Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's usually how it is for most bank robbers. That's usually how they think.
You're gonna retire, but be a dirt nap style of retirement. All right, let's see. Oh man, you really tempted me with these this armor here,
Pretty good.
and with this independent air supply, to be honest.
Does anybody have any good auto fire skill?
Nope. Maybe Johnny.
I was going to invest in that later, but not worth it.
All right, Doc. Not Doc. Dom. So the subdermal armor.
Mm-hmm.
What are the downsides? Do I look like a fucking
No.
Roblox
It's
character?
No. So when you have subdermal armor, what it does, you're just gonna have like, kind of like the bit of the plating a little bit on your skin.
Can you pay extra to not have it? The plating visible.
It's not that. It's not. It's like. Let me see here.
Isn't there an upgrade that you can get to cover that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's for other things like cyber arms and cyber legs. This is the real skin.
Real skin. It's 1,000. I mean, I'd pay another 1,000 to get skin.
I bet Daedalus could make
But-
something.
But
Probably.
it's not that noticeable. It's about as noticeable as if somebody had EMP threading. Like-
Okay. And what if you get
Wear
hit?
clothes over it.
And what if you get hit
Yeah.
by an E EMP?
There was a chance that you will lose all your what you call it, SP from it.
Okay, you'd lose your SP, but it wouldn't like immobilize you.
No, you just lose your SP.
Okay. What's the chance that you lose it? So we're talking like 50-50.
Whenever you're hit by an EMP, it's 2 random cyberware on you that are affected. But you have to do a cybertech check, and if you fail that check, then it's two random ones gets disabled.
Amin will fail that cyberware check.
Just chrome up. Have more
Yeah.
options.
Yeah, come on, Amin.
Amin will 100% fail that cybertech.
Oh my!
He's got a 3 to his tech skill.
What the fuck?
You gotta
Yes,
have,
Daedalus.
everyone has strengths, all right. Tech definitely not Amin's strong suit.
There was a let me just see if I can find it. Shielding.
Yeah, internal shielding. I think they're selling that too, right? 'Cause
Yeah. So if you get the internal shielding upgrade, it shields your internal cyberware.
Oh man, you really tempted me here. Internal body cyberware hardened shielding.
Yeah, hardened shielding.
You can always get it later if you wanted.
One of the worst parts, I actually have the money now.
You could always put your money in the bank.
Imagine putting money in the bank. We're here
Yeah, I'm
for
sorry,
a
you're wrong.
good time, not a long time. Fridge. And
Yeah, if you get the hardened shielding, which is 1,000 eddies, which I gotta check. I don't know if this is internal and it's 1,000 eddies, so yeah, he would have it happening right now. He would have one, so you could get the subdermal armor and this for 2,000 eddies. You know, do your humanity loss right now because they'll install it for free, and so you don't have to pay for it to get it installed, and you'll always have SP11 without wearing any armor.
Damn.
And you don't have to worry about it getting EMP'd.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
The shielding is
version.
the shielding is 4d6. The subdermal armor is also 4d6. So that'll be 8d6 humanity loss.
Sheesh.
2008.
8d6.
And Fridge, you got the.
Damn.
Did you install the flesh weave?
Yes, I got it installed. I took 8.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you took 8. Okay.
8d6, man. I'm getting fired. My humanity getting fireballed over here. That could actually.
Alman, you can
8
take it.
8d6 could actually take him out.
Join the
You
club.
can
I
you can
mean,
roll
I
8
guess you could do
ones.
another flesh weave
Yeah,
if you had
it's-
one.
Let's see.
It's an SP7 though.
That'd be.
Also, you know, you can also get that trauma team response in the Nano Matrix 2 for an extra 1,000 eddies. which is just an extra 2d6. So that'll be 10d6. You know,
Listen
instead
to
of
this
8.
guy. Listen to this guy.
Yeah.
He's a salesman.
I mean, that's Rex telling you. You know.
Is that really
8d6?
6 divided by 48?
He's
And that
a
actually,
math here, guy.
that straight up has that is a 12% chance. 8d6 is a 12% chance of making Almond go cyber psycho.
You don't need to
Oh
do
my
that.
god, that's 12%.
You're
You don't do it all at once. You do an incremental.
Yeah.
So like,
But it's free. It's free installation right now.
True.
yeah. You're saving yourself like
Alright.
3 grand.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Almond,
I'm gonna
this is your inner
sell.
Johnny talking. Do it.
He's not consulting any of you guys on this. You can be in his head, but he's in a back room here, whining and dining the whatever dude he's talking to here. I'm gonna sell this cyber arm upgrade because if I'm going this route, I'm not gonna go for the arm. So I'm gonna sell this reinforced cyber arm upgrade.
Right.
I'm gonna buy, first of all, the independent air supply. 30 minutes of refillable, breathable air. Okay. Do you have an anti-smog breathing mask? Does this just do the same thing as the refillable air?
Well, it depends if the problem is is poison air, the anti-smog breathing mask will help you. If the problem is no air, the independent air supply will help you.
Hmm.
And you would know that the way they took out they got the 2 people in comas.
Yeah, yeah.
And Danger Gal was knocking them out by suffocating them.
Oh yeah.
There's no air.
After hearing about that, he's gonna buy. Yeah, I'm gonna get the independent air supply.
All right,
It is not allowed to track an item. Oh, I probably gotta buy it.
you gotta buy it. Yeah,
You know what, Dom? You just convinced me. I'll buy it too.
there's only one, so Almond got it.
Oh,
I gotta be quicker than that,
Damn.
Johnny. You're like coming back to the booth and Almond's he's walking away with it. All right. Install that 36. Oh, no, D30. Oh, damn, that's not looking good.
that would have immediately took out Johnny.
Yeah, you can't handle this independent air supply, Johnny. All right, sit yourself down. Think you can
Yes, I
handle?
can.
No, you can't
Believe
handle
in
it.
me.
No.
Believe in me.
All right.
Listen, Johnny, I have no faith in you. I'm so sorry.
Look, this is a guy who rolled 4 ones, okay? It can happen.
I also watched you roll 5 6s, like, as a crit, so I mean.
Alright.
Reinforced sidearm. Range.
What else you buying, Almond?
Don't worry about it. You'll see.
Oh my god.
Okay, I just saw it.
Ooh, good roll.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Nice.
All right, look at that.
I gotta get some fucking therapy. I'm almost in fucking Johnny range over here.
No, you're nowhere
Yes.
near
It's
Johnny
the
range.
lowest humanity I've ever been.
No, you're more Doc range right now.
He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
God,
you're
25
Doc, you
million.
know? A normal human. Fridge is Johnny Ray.
I just got 10% worse at fucking detecting lies. It's not okay. All right.
Oh,
So yeah, I got
um,
maybe. I got a so I got the subdermal armor, and then I got the trauma response, and I'm not gonna get the shielding.
Okay,
I guess I could buy it, just hold on to it.
you could. If anybody wants to get that muscle and bone lace too, you know.
Hey, Dom.
Being strong's overrated.
I seen that reinforced cyber armor is only a D6.
Yeah, it was just sold. It was just sold. It was just purchased into the night market.
Wait, what are you looking at?
Reinforced cyber arm upgrade that you just sold.
Oh.
I imagine Almond sold it. Johnny didn't notice, and he just like, ooh, I just got the cyber arm, might as well, right?
Yeah, it's only a D6. It's only a 66% chance. You'd almost.
Oh my god!
I mean, you could buy it and not install it too. Do it
Yeah.
later.
But I can install it for free though.
I mean, you can install it for free if Doc does it. He's probably gonna ask you to get therapy first. He probably is going to not do it until you get therapy first. Probably 2 sessions of therapy first.
2 heavy sessions of therapy.
Okay.
I have 5 more days. Can I hold out till
6.
then?
Jeez.
Okay. Hear me out. We all know cyberpsychosis doesn't necessarily mean you become violent.
Okay, yeah,
You
start
just
to rationalize it here. Professor
So-
Johnny
so-
over here.
Just hear me
So
out. Hear me out.
I'll let you know. No, hold on, Johnny. Before you follow that thought. So far, this entire time you've been role playing your cyberpsychosis has been wanting to kill people. So yes, for you, most likely you would probably go really crazy and start trying to kill people.
56% chance though.
Yeah, and you could also just not do it.
Yeah, you don't have to do this, John.
Little Kent to say.
He tell you,
You know
to
what,
chill the
Kentis?
fuck out, Choom.
Santa would cares enough that he would probably be like, okay, we're dechroming you. Ah, damn. Yeah, I'll
If you
hold
want me-
back. I'll
If you want
hold
me to do it right now, I'm going to put a chip in your head.
back. Wait, like the bomb chip?
Yeah, like the bomb chip.
Insurance.
What do you think I did to Daedalus?
What
Yeah,
the
what do you
fuck?
think you did to me? Wait, what?
Dayless. Dayless, like, hold on, what? So I don't attack.
You
Romeo.
think I can honestly take Daedalus if she decides to go psychotic? No.
I don't know. You live with her.
There's only one way to do it, and I have to prepare ahead of time.
That's why Almond's been taking grappling on the side.
If I do this for you, I'm going to put a chip in your head.
Is there an actual chip in my head, Doc? Actually, a chip in my head?
I mean, okay.
There's
I
only
won't.
one person that knows the answer to that question, and it's Dom, and I'm going to tell him right now.
Can you at least attach the grapple hand to me instead? I won't buy the reinforce or upgrade.
Does it have humanity
So-
loss?
No comment, Daedalus.
It's
No
1d3.
comment.
If
It's
you want me to put that,
1d3.
if anything has humanity loss, I'm going to put a chip in your head.
It's 1d3. I only have a 25% chance of
If
going
you go
cyber
insane,
psycho.
I can't stop you. So if
Yes, you
do,
can. You have
I'm going to
Day.
kill you.
Day is right next to you. You have her.
You
There you
can
go,
one
I
thing
don't
one thing you can do, Doc, is there's a med tech drug that puts you to sleep or makes you very susceptible to. It's the one that's used for
Ooh, get a body, get a injector, and then install it on him.
what you call it?
Body weight auto injector.
What's it called?
Sedative?
Veritas?
Yeah, I have Veritas.
Yes, not Veritas. I think it's sedative.
I don't have sedative.
Doc,
Sedative. Let me just check it real quick.
when me and you first met, I was a
Applies
naive
apply
boy.
to. So if it's a willing target, it applies the unconscious condition for 4 hours on them, and gives you a +2 to surgery checks on them while they're under this effect.
Yeah, I'd have to go buy it though. Or actually,
But the problem is you won't know. It's a med tech drug, so you can make it with your normal med tech time.
I don't have the formula for it though. It's not one of the drugs I have.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I'd have to go.
One
buy
thing
it
though is
somewhere.
you will not look at those 3 threes in a
Oh my-
row.
It's telling you no, Johnny.
It's telling you no. And one thing too is that you wouldn't know it happened to him until he woke up too. So
Which is why there would be a chip.
mhm.
So those are my terms, Johnny. It's not changing. Go get therapy, or if you want me to put that in you, you get a chip in your head.
There's only 75% chance I can succeed, mathematically speaking.
And you
I
just rolled death 3 times in a row.
I like 0% the best.
He's got a point, you know.
Wait, if Day upgrades this, will it just be 0 humanity loss?
No, I think I can only do it down to a certain amount. I also think I can only do that. No, hang on. Let me go read the ability real quick. One second.
It's gonna take time though
It is
for
going
it
to
to
take.
upgrade it, and in that time you can go do therapy.
If its typical humanity loss would be 2d6 or greater, I can reduce it by 1d6. So I can't reduce it down to 0. I can only reduce it to like 1d6.
Red in chat's asking, is it the shopping episode? It's Cyberpunk.
Yes.
Every
Yeah,
5 to 6
Cyberpunk.
episodes, we have to shop,
Every
alright?
other session is.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys came into a lot of money at a perfect time. And Fridge,
Like
you know,
$1 million.
being a gambler, you know, you're on a roll right now. Maybe you'll win maybe tomorrow you'll win the lottery.
I
Maybe.
know.
Maybe. I'm saving up for that house.
Your roommate's gonna go crazy on you, so you got it.
All right. Is there anything
You
else
know
you
what?
guys want to get from here, or
No,
are you
I'm
good to
good.
go?
I'm good.
All right, Alma's good. Daedalus good. Doc.
Oh wait, rent's due. Fuck.
Mhm.
I can't buy anything.
I'm gonna spend
Yeah,
money,
rent's due.
but not here.
Okay. Fridge.
I'm good.
All right, Johnny, you're cut off.
You're cut
Aw.
up. Damn.
All right.
He's eyeing all the cyberware like a kid in a toy store.
All right.
Therapy.
Closing that.
I don't need you telling me to get there every day.
Listen,
Actually,
if
no, I
I'm
mean-
telling
I
you to
mean-
get
You know how much,
therapy,
you
something's
know how much
gonna
therapy
wrong.
Daedalus... Look at Daedalus' punch card. 2 or more
Yeah.
sessions and she gets a free one.
Yeah. Not a free therapy session, just a free cyberware install without Doc chastising me.
It's a dot punch. It's a mean machine punch card.
Listen, when you guys start acting weird, I just go, it's time for therapy. And that's pretty much it.
Where was this 10 sessions ago?
He doesn't do
It's always
therapy.
been
He
there.
just tells you to do it.
I said it to you like either last session or 2 sessions ago.
Yeah.
All right. That's the end of that day. Next day, it's lottery time.
Boy.
Here we go. Big Mama.
All right, let me just check what your numbers were. Okay. Ooh. All right.
Gotta go back and look. 1624. Yep.
I mean, there was that was last week. So last week was the Maelstrom fight. So nothing too crazy happened. Let's see. Okay, and then okay. Ooh,
Such a
12.
low number.
Yeah. This week was really low.
Is that it for deaths in the combat zone?
No, it's deaths in Night Cities.
Oh,
Dang.
really? Only 12?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
4 of them were, you know who they were.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Well,
Right? We added 2.
two of them.
We added 4.
Well,
Greg, the 2 nobodies, and Darius.
There was 3 reported. What your guys did.
Oh.
They maybe didn't report Darius. They maybe just reported the 3 other ones.
Rip Gregory.
Greg.
Poor Gregory.
He could have been our Jeff, like another Jeff, you know?
He could have been. He seems like
Hey,
a good guy.
Johnny's put a bullet
Guys,
between
he
his
was
eyes.
a pile of meat. Calm down. Jesus.
Now, Doc, about that grappling hand.
He was a hunk of meat. A hunk.
Yeah, he was a hunk, all right. May he rest in peace.
The one that got away,
Don't you have corp docs to do that?
Corp Docs to do what?
For grappling hand.
No, I was talking for Johnny.
Oh.
All right. So moving forward. Almond's hustling. Daedalus and Doc are in therapy. Fridge, you started therapy. Johnny, what are you doing
I'm
this Saturday?
going-
Saturday.
Alright, I'll visit Kenta.
All right. Visiting Kenta, the first thing he says is, "Oh, you got a new arm."
Yeah, right? Fits. Kinda like it.
Didn't you just get some new eyes last week?
Your point? It
Life
helps
comes
me
at you
see
fast.
better.
Yeah,
Do
well,
my job more efficiently.
I've seen a lot of stuff happen in Night City. Just pace yourself. It's not like you're gonna, it's not like there's not gonna be anything left next time. Anyways, what's up?
Not much. Thought I'd pay you a visit, see how things are going, catch up on some things. Hang out.
All right. Well, yeah, come on over. We can probably watch the game or something.
All right.
All right. So hanging out with Kenta Saturday. Okay. Next day. All right. Hustling, therapy, Johnny.
Hus. He's
You start hustling?
he's gonna do hustle as a lawman.
Okay. Start hustling as a lawman.
Doing a
All right.
ride along.
Yep, doing the ride along.
Yep. All right.
Man, a beat cop in Night City.
On the verge of cyberpsychosis.
Anybody seen Bright?
Amazing. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a different genre, but I can imagine similar vibe.
Yeah. All right. Sorry to say this, but on Tuesday, you guys get a call.
Who is it?
Major Styles.
Nice. I'm gonna answer.
Uh,
So go for Almond.
All right. She says, 1 second.
Almond had to pick it up.
Of course. Don't turn down a job. What are you guys busy?
Yeah.
All right. So she says, I need you guys to meet me at the Forlorn Hope tomorrow. And I have more work for you.
Can we assume we're picking up where we left off?
Yes.
We'll be there.
you
Mhm.
you do not. Johnny won't respond.
It's alright. Yeah, send that the details tomorrow night. Forlorn Hope.
I might skip that.
You gotta skip. Whatever. I'm gonna send you a
know
night
how hard
plan.
it is? Do you know how hard it is? Damn it. To fit in therapy.
Yeah. I am really thinking about this.
Haman's gonna show up with a rod, like, that's fine.
Like it's one
Shut
up.
day.
Yeah, I guess we would send back to like, she offered a job or she. Your details made it sound like she ordered us to a job. We're not a part of Militech.
She's not ordering us, but we've got a good working relationship where Eddie's always come through, and the jobs aren't ever more than we can handle. If you got other business to attend to, it's no issue. I can get the details from her. We got what we need to do and fill you in. Hopefully by then your schedules have cleared up.
I'm with you. I can take an extra day afterwards to finish therapy. Oh wait, is therapy? You have to go.
You gotta start
specifically-
over.
Yeah, you gotta start over.
Yeah, you start over. Yeah,
You're
it's
on
not-
your own.
It's not like hustling. Hustling, I think you can pick back up.
Yeah,
that's what
hustling,
I
you
was
can drop a
thinking
day. You can drop a day and pick back up.
Yeah. All right. Well, sorry, I'm.
Yeah, sticking to her guns. Your whole team's in therapy.
He'll leave that
Most of
part
your
out.
team.
I have
I mean-
specific dates when people call, and it's just it happens.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
If it's for one day, then I guess Johnny can go with Almond.
All right.
Oh,
So it's
perfect.
gonna be and Johnny and
Rah.
and Raw. Okay. Okay. So I'll move you guys up to the next day.
Johnny, are you not in therapy right now?
Oh no, I'm hustling as a lawman.
God, imagine the luck of a random goon on the street getting Johnny with the Johnny 3 humanity running up on him.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Testing out his
let's
new
see here.
cyber muscles.
All right. So on the 29th, this is the last day of Daedalus and Doc's therapy. Right. So you guys will finish that today.
Hooray.
Amin and Johnny, you guys are heading to the Forlorn Hope. She wanted to meet roughly in the mid, early evening, so like around 4.
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So let me go ahead and go to the Forlorn Hope. Well, I guess since you guys are not going to show up, you're guys doing anything, we'll stay here and do a little theater of mine for right now. So I have to drag you guys out since you're in therapy. So you guys make it to the Forlorn Hope. When you enter in, hold on one second. Mariana, greets you too, Johnny and Amin and Rom, as you guys enter, and then
That's
she kind
two,
of
huh?
yeah, you too, and she sees Ra, back there, and she says, she doesn't say anything. She just, Amin, you can tell that she has like a inquisitive look, seeing that it's just you two and Ra.
How you doing, Mariana?
Uh,
Here for business. The major in the back.
yeah. Mm-hmm. You know it.
Donald nod. He just walks past her.
All right. You head up to the back. You see Lieutenant sitting there at the door. As you guys come in, she opens the door, and when she opens the door, you see that Sally is also sitting inside the room with Major Styles.
So that was the tech that she employed for the previous job?
Yep, so there's Major Styles and Sally Smite. By the way, that's her full name, Sally Smite. Where's her art? Here it is. Drag her out. She's a contact now too. All right. As you guys kind of come in, Major Shaw points you guys to sit down. She then says, "Where's the rest of you? Where's the rest of your team?"
I take a little R&R after a tough job.
I see. Well, I guess you'll fill them in.
Rest assured, they'll be fighting shape. Time for the job.
Okay.
What do you got for us today?
All right. So, based off of analysis from Sally here, and of the wreckage that was left behind at the Vertex's virtual venue, we believe and know now that the main Reaper AI, which we're calling Reaper Prime, is still out there. Worse, it has learned a new trick. So far, it has been assumed that the Reaper communicates with his victims to direct neural interfaces. So, kind of what happened with my daughter, direct connection with the interface cable into cyberspace, into a net architecture, and affecting them that way. What it usually does is it plays with the person's head, pushes them towards its goals before discarding them altogether. But we noticed that most of the Reaper's agents inside the arcade didn't have interface plugs. One thing they did all have together, though, they actually didn't have many things in common. They didn't wear the same fashion, didn't have any similar identification. Only thing they had all in common was an internal agent, a MediaWare brain gen.
So you're saying that the AI has found a way to access these agents and upload its virus that way?
Either that, or it's finding some way to get direct control over people's minds through an internal agent, even if they don't have interface plugs.
Hmm. That does sound dangerous.
Mm-hmm. If anybody wants to give me like a I guess it could work a business check or a cyber tech check to figure out if they know anything about the MediaWare brain gen.
I'm gonna think about it from the business angle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you guys will like be able to text me, and I can try to make the check.
All right. And on the business side, so what happened is that the MediaWare brain gens were discovered in the Badlands last year. There was like a huge, gigantic container of them, hundreds of thousands of them inside this container, and so they kind of flooded the market last year. So a lot of people were able to, that they were really cheap. There was so many of them, so they kind of just flooded the market, and a lot of people bought them.
Oh, it's a specific type of internal agent.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's a model. It's from a specific brand of internal agent. Yeah.
What's Mediacom?
MediaWare.
MediaWare.
Yeah.
So MediaWare Brain Gen.
Yep.
Gotcha.
She understands the model is very common in Night City, and Sally here believes there's a flaw in the security that allows the Reaper to tunnel in and take direct control. And we believe that's why I wanted to take over the broadcast tower at the top of Jumbo Tower.
We're trying to access everybody in Night City that's got one of these installed and bring them all under his control, or their control.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to send out a signal from my house to take control of everyone.
Have you been able to pinpoint this Reaper's location?
That's what we want you to help us with. We've been searching high and low for this Reaper Prime. I have ordered some custom weapons made by Fassel, the person who made the scanner. It took them a while to create them, and so that's why I had you guys on standby until then. But they are ready. I'm offering you and your crew 2,000 eddies each to pick up the weapons and bring them back to the Hope, where there'll be hopefully participate in an assault on this murderous AI once we locate him.
So you want us to gun run while you pinpoint the location, and then we'll meet up with you before infiltrating and, I assume, eliminating this AI.
Yes. So once the AI is eliminated, you'll help us, and each of you will be paid 2,000 eddies each.
That's some serious compensation.
Well, this is revenge for my daughter.
All right. Let's see. When's the drop?
Thursday, tomorrow.
All right. We'll take the job. If you want to send over the full details to my agent, I'll forward along to the rest. We'll meet you there. We'll arrive at the location tomorrow, get the materials, and meet back up with you.
Okay. The address is it's a location in the Pacifica Playground. It's called Bits and Bolts. B&B, actually.
Let's see. Are you bringing anybody else into this assault, or it's going to be us 6, 7?
Once we locate it, we'll figure out a crew.
So I think there's going to be some time between when we drop the weapons off and when the assault occurs.
Possibly.
You got it.
We're constantly working on locating them now.
You know, we got a couple of solid techs in our team. Might be able to help you out with that.
Well, if they are, then once you guys return with weapons, maybe we can speak about that.
Alright. Let's see. I'm thinking about this media tech company. So these things, they were sold like like they were cheap. So we're thinking that the majority of people who would have these things installed are probably not like. They're probably like
If
lower
you're worried
income.
about if you have one installed, you do not have one installed.
Okay. He's wondering if anybody in the Hood Samaritans possibly has one installed.
Most likely not. They were kind of like a big, unless you got it during the big cheap sale during last year. Probably not. So if you got
Probably.
it recently, no.
All
If
right.
you got it during this, if you got it during this this campaign, no,
All right.
probably not.
He's gonna have he's gonna send a private message to Daedalus for her to try and look into that. Maybe privately see if they can suss out, you know, make sure everybody's good on that front.
Sure.
It's an internal agent. I think the only there's only one other person besides Amon on the team that's got one of those.
Was it only in the Eternal Agent, or is there any other silverware that was effective?
I think it was just the internal agents.
Okay.
All right, so Amon will think with the business concluded, he'll say, "All right, we look forward to working with you. We'll see you tomorrow."
And hopefully that intel agent didn't have any contact with this crazy AI.
He's not bringing up his private concerns to the major. That'd be unprofessional, you know. That's just all in a text to Daedalus.
Yeah, I gotcha.
All right, so with that, he'll nod to Johnny and say, "Anything you want to ask?"
No,
All right,
we need to talk.
appreciate your time, Major. We'll be going then.
Okay. Let me know when you have weapons. Bring them back here. We'll meet you here.
I'm in nods. All right, we're gonna leave.
As we're leaving, Johnny's trying to pull him onto the side.
What do you got, Johnny?
I can't join you on this gig.
Why's that?
Well, first and foremost, it interferes with my own hustle that I'm doing with Kenta.
Don't worry, you
I'm a
can
lawman now.
you can
I have
postpone those and
obligations.
you can postpone it and pick it up after the job without any time lost.
Well, I can't. I'm trying to prove myself. Also, I'm having slight migraines, static vision at times, and I don't really feel very well.
Hmm.
I think I do need some therapy, after all.
Well, it's good that you're taking the proper steps to ensure you're mentally and physically well. Whenever you're ready to
I'm
come
sorry.
back, let me know.
I'm sorry, please repeat that again. Everything felt like static.
It's good that you're taking care of yourself. Whenever you feel good and ready, let us know and we'll take you back.
Okay. Now that that has been concluded, I'll be on my way.
See you, Johnny.
See ya. And as Johnny walks away, for a brief moment, he stops, tilts his head a bit as if confused as to where he is, then shakes his hand and continues walking forward out through the door.
I'll just turn and look back at Ra and just nod. Ra hands him 5 eddies. Alright,
Wow.
I'm gonna yeah, you get a ping on your agent as you're removed from the group chat.
That's fucking brutal.
You still got Alvin's contact info though, don't worry. Alright, then yeah, he'll get a cab and head back.
Daedalus will send a text to the group chat. Why'd Johnny leave?
Hamid, first he explains the details of the job, you know, gun run, pursuit of R. Oh yeah, he sends you a private message saying you don't need to look into the internal agents anymore. The private job at Major Styles, gun running, custom guns made from by Faisal for use against this rogue AI. We're going to pick them up from this location, and then bring them to the Forlorn Hope.
So just a drop.
Oh, and
what-
Johnny's taking a time off.
Oh. Therapy? I'll take your silence as confirmation.
Yeah, Hamid just doesn't respond.
What's up with the internal agents? You don't need to look in those anymore, or?
The only one that had one installed recently was Johnny.
Oh. I can still look into it.
That's up to you.
I'll put it on the list.
Put it off to those satellite designators.
Yeah, and I'll put it after the chip we got from Major's dead daughter too.
Yeah, these designators, these ones in the photo here.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, it's a good picture. Yeah, I'll take a peek at them.
Yeah, these ones.
Yeah.
Really good picture.
Yeah, good picture.
It's got a couple more pixels today. Because you're the non-compressed version.
Better.
Alright, I'll take a peek. I'm gonna go back to therapy.
Alright. Amin, let's see. I guess so that was 4 p.m. So between the first half of Wednesday and the first half of Thursday, can he finish up his hustle?
Yeah, I guess if you work overtime, yeah.
Alright, we'll do overtime.
All right, so your hustle will be done today, and Daedalus and Doc's therapy will be done today. So Daedalus and Doc, go ahead and Daedalus, you did the 4d6, so go ahead and roll your 4d6, and Doc, go ahead and roll your 2d6.
My brain. It feels better.
All right, Daedalus, you get 14.
Nice.
Doc, you get 5.
Good stuff. Can I roll my d6?
Yeah, roll your d6.
4.
All right. Exec, and you're rank 5, right?
Yep.
Got some dirt on arrival and used it to score bonus 500 eddies.
Nice.
I got 32 humanity now. We're looking good.
Is this a return of session 1 through 10 day?
I don't know about that. She had like
Oh my-
50 humanity. She had,
Oh
she had
my
like
god.
10 of the humanity we started this game, so.
Man, she was sad about that guy who's like strung
Yeah.
up and stuff like that too.
Her max humanity was 70, so she probably was around there somewhere.
All right. Fridge, you still got one more day left.
I do.
All right. All right.
Oh shit, Johnny would have to go back to the fridge.
Also, I'm moving out.
I feel like I'm a threat to your, safety. So until I get my mindset in a stable state, I can't be around you. It's not you. It's me.
Oh my god,
Damn.
hits you with the it's not you, it's me.
Oof.
Oh,
But
Kenta
now,
has
question.
Kenta
You
Oh.
you should get yourself some therapy.
that too. I've also planning on taking some heavy therapy along the way.
It's good. It's good to feel more like yourself.
Yeah. Also, Kenta has a space by his, he's willing to house me for a bit, so I'll be over there. You can hold on to the bike if you want. Perhaps take it for a spin, learn to drive yourself,
I mean, it's your bike. You can take it with you. Does Kenta's place have a parking spot?
Does Kenta's place have a parking spot?
Kenta's place is for Kenta. He lives in a cargo container.
No.
He's not letting you move in.
All right. I'll watch over it. Make sure nobody steals it or anything.
Also, you should really learn to practice driving.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll learn by the time you get your stuff figured out.
Yeah. He'll put up his human hand towards you.
All right.
Yes.
For a high five it, I guess.
I kind of forgot how that felt like. Thanks. And he'll
Alright.
leave the apartment keys. Also, here's some money for the rent you'll have to pay. Figure,
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, Johnny, you don't have to.
Oh, sweet. Johnny heads out with the money then.
That's great.
That
Mhm.
unreliable man.
Yes.
He offered to pay,
Definitely
offered to pay for dinner, but really doesn't want to.
did. I mean, Johnny definitely needed therapy after inviting Dave before inviting you.
True.
Fridge.
Yeah.
That's where it started, really.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see here. All right, I'll move you guys up to the next day.
The question is where I go on this thing.
Well, it depends on what time.
Yeah.
When you guys, they have told you where the pickup is, but they didn't give you a time. It's at the store. It's ready to get picked up, pretty much.
They want it delivered by Thursday, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like an easy job. How much is this paying again, Almond?
2,000 each a person.
Fridge
That's it.
checks. That's
okay.
a lot.
I know that's a lot. I know it's a lot. So I'm confused. Like, we're just dropping things off.
And then assaulting. I believe the 2,000 is not just for the drop-off job, it's also for assaulting this, whatever hideout they sussed out for the Reaper.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
all
That
the
makes more
same
sense.
day, or?
It's hard to say. It sounds like the Major's not too confident in their ability to locate him, but as soon as they do, it could be same day, it could be a couple, I guess. Depends how good Sally is.
You do get a text message the day of the pickup. It is from a disposable cell phone. It is and the number in the message says, "Remember, this is a personal thing."
He'll send back, he sends back a, we'll remember.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I have therapy. I'm gonna do that. I get out of the doc's appointment at 5:30.
Yeah, if you guys want to go at night to pick it up, you can, and then Fisher can show up after therapy.
It's in Pacifica.
Yep.
We're taken to the Forlorn Hope.
She doesn't. I don't know how much we want the civil, the public to see us, carrying around these special weapons. So maybe at dark would be better.
I just assume we get a cab.
We don't have a driver anymore, do we?
You always got a driver if you got cash.
Oh man. Well, if we're gonna go on this job, is it just gonna be us four going?
And raw.
We try to hire someone, or do you think we'll be fine?
Hmm.
I'm
A
gonna
little
miss
short
Johnny.
notice.
He was like some pretty good firepower for us, you know?
Hmm.
You know anyone?
Not really. We can try to ask some fixers and see if they know any Edgerunners looking for work. Can't be that
Yeah.
hard to hire an
Alright.
Edgerunner.
I'm gonna
Like,
say, I'm gonna pause for a moment. I guess we're texting, so I'm gonna send you see the typing for a good long while, and then finally they'll send a message and they'll say, I might know someone.
Rich sends back. Is it 20 gallon?
No,
please be 20 gallon. Oh,
we wouldn't be so lucky to have them.
man.
His name is 10 Gallon.
Sorry, his evil twin brother is 20 gallon.
Yeah, we're talking about the evil twin.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't want the cop.
You know that Facebook like meme where it's like the yearbook and it's like 10 gallon and the cooler 10 gallon? That's who 20 gallon is.
do you guys remember his actual name
Uh-uh.
or call sign?
No.
Okay.
Is it like
20 gallon.
All right, it's 20 Gallon, and that's what it is now. I'm gonna change this. If his token art pops up, I'm changing it to 20 Gallon.
I thought it was like
Good.
It was he was a sniper, so it was something edgy. Forget what it was though.
10 gallon.
No,
I thought-
10
I
gallon was a
thought-
cop. But like his evil twin, I don't remember what his name was.
The guy on the boat?
Yeah, from the ship.
Oh yeah, I
Isn't
don't
it
know.
like 12 gallon or something weird like that?
It's 12 gallon.
Gallon.
All right, I'm gonna say in the chat, I'll say I might know somebody that's looking for work.
Are we bringing
Alright.
Pata?
No,
Ooh,
no,
Patah?
not
Work?
Fatah. Fatah's already in the business, you know. This person, they're interesting to work with. They definitely bring a different vibe than Johnny G Star.
What is that supposed to mean?
You see red
Like,
pop up on
yeah,
your message.
They go by red?
No, like your message has been read but not responded.
Oh,
Oh, he left you on red. Oof.
gosh. Alma left me on red. My roommate moved out.
Stuff out
Hey,
here.
but you beat Rex in gambling.
I know,
Take
but
the
I
win.
lost
Which
so
is
much.
worse.
I lost so much for winning.
Mhm. Right. Let's see here. All right. All right. I guess here's I'll ask the question. Almond, are you gonna try and get this new person in, or are we going with Thor and Johnny? Maybe you can be role play as Raw for now.
I guess that'll be up to Johnny. Do you want me to try to bring you in now, or?
I guess you can. Yeah, sure. Bring me in now.
All right. Let's see. So Amon will say tomorrow morning, right before you head to therapy. Stop by the meeting machine, and I'll bring them over.
We don't own that building.
We don't own that place anymore.
Yeah, there's no meat machine anymore.
In that case, we'll meet at.
I have enough room at my place.
Let's meet at a neutral location. Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking at.
University Central.
University Central.
Is
University
central
District is
between
pretty
all of us.
central.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably have like a park or Starbucks.
Let's see. Bars and hotels. There's no bars in Little Europe?
DPO4.
DPO4. Bellamia, alright. Yeah, you'll say, we'll meet at Bellamia for brunch. Well, I guess breakfast if Bridge has to go.
I didn't take Amon as a brunch guy. Wow.
I mean, he's a smash guy. He can be a brunch guy.
Why would you think I don't like brunch, Doc?
Said that out loud to Daedalus. It wasn't text or anything.
From across the room.
Amon's only mildly offended now. Alright. He says, just be ready.
All right. So you guys go to Bellamia around 8ish in the morning.
Yep.
All right. So Fridge, you're still at therapy. Then you're not gonna be able to see. You're not gonna be here for this.
I was trying to do it in the morning, early enough that before Bridge. Oh, is it like it's like like you check yourself in type of thing?
Oh, so you want to go super early before she goes to therapy?
Yeah, that was the idea. I guess
Okay.
like 6 a.m. meet. I don't know.
Therapy is kind of like an 8-hour thing. So
I mean, you can always send me the details. You know, what hobbies they like.
picture.
Yeah, if they play Evan online, what's her profile?
I don't think this person's gonna have any of that.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Hold on. Let me find here. Bellamia. All right, so Bellamia is actually a very, very exclusive club, which makes a lot of sense for who you're trying to introduce right now. Like, they're not gonna let you in unless you look the part, and even the bouncers are all well dressed. To the point where, like, if you work, you would know this, as a person who works in business and know how a lot of businesses are set up. The way they're set up there is that they even give their install chipware sockets into their employees to give them skill chips so they can be better at wardrobe and styles. But they're known for being very healthy in their food. They're known. It's like a health food. It's like an exclusive health food store, health food cafe, and club. So yeah, you could go there early in the morning. They'll be open and ready for people who are having an early morning to get to lunch. But you guys are gonna have to be on point when you show up. Does anybody have a business suit?
Yeah,
I
got
do.
one.
Yeah.
I'm in raw, do.
Yep.
I'm dressed in a
Alright.
business suit.
Hopefully, you guys have a really good wardrobe and style when you show up, because they're not gonna let you in otherwise.
Oh, well. They'll let Amen in at least.
Hopefully he rolls well enough that they'll ignore his if anybody rolls really bad. All right. So as you guys kind of show up there, I need everybody to give me wardrobe and style checks, and make sure you're wearing your what clothes you're wearing. And if you have a armor jack on, they're probably gonna want you to take it off.
Now that I got this fancy. Can we like? Do they let you check your armor jack at the door?
Yeah, they'll have an armor coat,
Alright.
armor closet.
Nice. All right. In that case, I'm gonna. So he wouldn't wear his typical armored business suit. He'd wear like a normal business suit and then just like a basic armor jack that he could take off.
All right.
Let's see.
All right, give me those wardrobe and styles.
Oh,
Those rocks.
come on. That's so
Oh.
unfortunate.
Oof.
He only looks good whenever coming out of a fucking hot zone. Carrying a
Alright,
dead body.
Doc.
Oh,
Go ahead,
man.
Daedalus.
Everyone's styling on the almond. Oh man.
Looking good, Almond.
He's got toilet paper on his shoe.
He's doing his best.
It's-
I
You know, you're more comfortable in your armored suit than you are in your regular suit.
Yeah, he forgot to get this one tailored. You know, it doesn't fit. It doesn't quite fit his muscly frame. You know.
Yeah. All right, Doc. You're the one who ends up carrying this. So as they see you come in, they see that there's a bunch of people that are okay. I mean, they look okay. There's this one person wearing the mask, and they're like, "What the heck? Why are they wearing a mask? It's so early in the morning." It's like the person who wears shades at night. Like, what are they doing? Why are they doing that?
He's got this disfigurement, and it's better, believe me.
Okay. One of the bounce. So I will say with that, you're gonna have they're still kind of on the fence. If anybody wants to go ahead and give me a persuasion check to try and convince them to let you in, or show off that they should belong here by doing either enacting business, a
How much
bureaucracy.
He's gonna stare at them and be like, "So what's the holdup?"
You got this, buddy.
Oof. They kind of once they with
They're
your
gonna-
commanding voice,
Gonna take my
and
armor
they're
or
like,
what?
oh, okay.
He
Yes,
drops
sir.
it in front of him. Pick it up. No, I'm just kidding.
What the heck?
No, I'm just kidding. No, he doesn't do that.
All right. But yeah, you're let in. I need Johnny, your character. Give me a hidden one from your new character.
With hidden persuasion.
No, hidden wardrobe and style.
All right.
Make sure it's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Blind GM.
See. Blind GM. Okay.
Well, maybe you're just not a morning person.
if he's
As
not,
you-
if,
as-
if they're not a morning person, Alvin definitely schedules it for the morning.
Yeah, maybe you're not a morning person, and this is the thing. Because as you guys get there, you can also, as you're doing that to get in, there's somebody else at the front who is wearing a very, very good suit. Looks like they have the confidence, stuff like that, but they just seem to be just not feeling it this morning. Go ahead and give me another check, either persuasion or business, or one of those things, to see if they they let you in.
Okay. This is be
Blind GM as well.
persuasion.
All right, go ahead, roll it. All right, there's another person. As you guys kind of walk in, you hear a person get stopped, and then feel free to you succeeded in convincing this person to let you in. You can just say whatever you said, whatever you had said to get let in.
Please step aside. I have business to attend, and I don't wish to be delayed any further.
Okay, yes, ma'am. And so, yeah, you hear some person behind you say that, as you guys are shuffling in, and Amin, you recognize that it's the person that you're meeting here, right behind you.
Oh, right behind us. Like, okay, so we just got through security.
You got to security. You're there. Then they stop. They stop. Maybe like 2 more people came in while you guys are finishing up security, and then you hear somebody else get stopped, and then you hear the voice.
Yeah,
you hear the voice.
I'm gonna nod to Ron, say, go and put our. I got a reservation in. Go and get our table, and then he'll turn to the others and nod towards the newcomer. Say, there they are.
You will see a 5'9" average height woman with a pale skin, purple shaded lipstick, almost a faint blue color eyes. She has short but curly white hair with purple highlights at the very end and beneath. She's wearing a black and white suit with some translucent material around the sleeves and around her legs. With more of a puffed up collar. You'll see just slightly past the collar, skin tight, black shirt beneath.
Blouse.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's see. I guess Am would hold out a hand to like shake it and say, glad you could make it.
Ah, good you're here.
He'll gesture, say, these are the ones I mentioned. Daedalus, Dock, and Fridge.
Oh,
And he'll...
Hello to you too.
are you our hired muscle for this job?
He will look over to Almond.
Let's grab a table and then we can talk biz. Standing right here in the entryway is not a good look.
Ah, let's make this quick. I see that the company you keep. Never mind.
Alright, but I imagine Ra's probably got the table by now, so I'm gonna go into...
Yeah, Rod got the table. He's set up.
Nice, alright.
All right.
We will sit at the opposite end, legs folded over another, both elbows and hands on the table, staring pointedly at Almond.
Alright, hold on.
Here's
All right.
some art.
It's like I mentioned, we're here to talk biz. We've got a job coming up tonight. Do you want to give the crew here a bit about yourself, then?
Yes, let's make this twitch, shall we? Hello, I am Athena. Me and Armand had quite the relationship back in the old days, I suppose.
Daedalus eyes Alma.
He says nothing.
So he is a man. Good to know.
He's not a man, he's Amun.
Yeah, he's Alman. We don't know anything.
He'll say, Yeah, we met again at the Militech conference a couple months back.
Oh, you listened to his whole like spiel on accounting, right?
Yes.
And refuses to elaborate. Naman nods.
Was it a good speech? I mean, I don't know.
He like looks at it with the restaurant. He's like nodding his head like yes. Those are some excellent graphs.
Yes, those were some excellent graphs. You're right.
How has business been treating you, Amen?
It's been fruitful, to say the least. Really making a name for ourselves in Night City.
Ah, yes, I've heard about this, what do you call it? The Hood Samaritan. I must admit, someone of your status, I figured that name would be demeaning.
I think it's catchy.
Maybe for the rough rats and the nobodies.
Hmm.
Okay, well, Amin came up with it, so I would just like, don't be.
Perhaps as a way to show good faith to your kind.
He continues out. He says that, so anyway, we've got a job coming up tonight, and if you're interested in running along with us, we're gonna have to bring you up to speed.
Ah, yes, please do.
Let's see. I guess for standard corporate junk, I'm gonna bring out his burner, and he'd go to handshake gear. Presumably, Athena also has a burner agent. They alright, he sends over the rough details. The only thing he leaves out from the description of the job is the employer contact name. So he just leaves out Major Styles, but aside from that, the full details are there. And he says, we'll be taking you for a ride along. See how you handle yourself. See if you can mesh with our lifestyle. And see if you find yourself entranced enough to come back, be a repeat customer, so to speak.
Aman, you know me so well. Of course I will join you. And please do not be mistaken, I have dealt with your employee for many times. Those like them.
Well, just as a point of information, those like them are gonna be the ones watching your back, and you'll be expected to watch their backs.
Of course, I did not stay in the game that long without learning a thing or two.
He gestures towards him. Well, I guess yeah. He just continues. Says, "I run information gathering, and sort of a friendly face for our employers. Daedalus here, and he'll kind of motion and say, let's go down the line here and handle introductions for each one of the hood." And he nods to Daedalus.
Yeah, I'm Daedalus. Nice to meet you. I do cyber tech stuff, and I'm the best tech in Night City, and an aspiring chemist.
A tech? Oh yes, that does make sense with all the cyberware you have grafted onto your skin and body.
Okay, well, it's nice looking, so
For certain folks.
Okay, and she kind of folds her arms over her chest and she just sits there.
Without missing a beat, Alvin nods to Doc.
Doc just looks at her and looks back at Amin, looks at Daedalus, and says, I don't know if this is really worth my time. My name's Dr. Desire. That's all you really need to know. I will keep you alive. That's it.
Ah, wonderful. A medtech. She
Well-
will robotically turn her head over to Fridge. Oh wait, Fridge is not there.
No Fridge there.
She will turn over to Fridge.
Hey, we're having a 5 a.m. breakfast, so Fridge can make it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fridge is probably still half asleep, to be honest. She turns over. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. And you are
Net runner, another group.
a net runner. Smart. Cybersecurity has been on the rise lately. It made sense.
Yes, more and more join Netwatch.
Have you not considered doing the same? I'm sure I can get you in if you wish.
Nah, not really my cup of tea.
Very well. And then she'll look over to Raw. And this would be
Ra looks to you, Amin.
I'm a nod to them.
Ra says, the name's Ra. I've heard some about you from Amin, but I support this group and Amin.
Oh, I do hope he has told you the good things about me.
He's told her other things about her.
Ra smiles as a response.
Ooh, you have trained him well. I like him already.
Jeez. Alright, yeah. Almond orders, waits for the waiter to come around and, orders, some orange juice. And, let's see. Yeah, so he nods. There's now we're all acquainted. Athena here. She's something of a information gatherer and runner herself. I understand that you're fairly adept at item acquisition, as it were.
Of course. You name it, I can provide. I'm, as you say, a genie.
I thought your name was Athena.
Oh, you poor uneducated swine. It is a phrase, a saying.
Daedalus stares at you.
She
And she
stares
looks
at smiling.
We can find someone else. Like, we don't need to. Like, did you do know anyone else, Almond? Anyone?
Let's see. You'll say, I think things are going well. I'd say let's get some food and can talk about the various going-ons of Night City.
He's almost as good as making an impression as you are.
As they
Rest-
say, we are cut from the same cloth.
Rest assured, her skills will speak for themselves tomorrow, or tonight, that is. And then, we'll make a decision then.
Alrighty. Can we at least get some kibble pancakes while we're here? Kibble cakes, if you will.
They sell fresh food here.
Oh, fresh food. Nice.
Oh, it's expensive.
Yep.
Are you not used to this sort of lifestyle?
I'd say, don't worry about it. Order what you want. I've got it today.
Woohoo!
Ooh, that is very generous of you, Aman.
Where's Almond?
Where is...
Done with Almond.
That is very much unlike you from back then. I see these past few months have had an effect. I can't say I do not enjoy it.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
You'll get some small
I
talk
am
going about Night
curious.
City.
I am curious though. This gig you have brought to my attention. You never once mentioned who your employer were.
Details relating to the employer and job-specific information like that is private to full members of the Hood Samaritans.
Come on, you know me more than anyone. You know if I try, I could get the information sooner or later. So let's just skip the smaller bits, shall we? It'll be a disservice to both of us.
I was actually thinking that might be your first challenge. See if you can figure out who is employing us by tonight. We'll
Very well.
be doing the ride along at 6 o'clock.
Very well. I will play your little game.
Are
Speaking
we,
of which,
are we done
Do you s-
then? Is that it?
Yeah, at this point I'm gonna swing it towards small talk. You know, what's on the recent scream sheets and
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Okay.
interrupt. It's fine.
So, as you guys are kind of sitting here eating and doing small talk and speaking to each other, the restaurant is it's not as that packed. It's kind of empty, a little empty. There's only a few people in there, but it is open, and they are bringing out fresh food. Their main thing is very healthy food, so it's a lot of like egg whites and avocado and stuff like that. Fresh food. So, like real synth eggs and real cloned eggs and synth avocado. So let me see here. Overall, the food is pretty good. It's actually really good. And apparently there's a corporation that owns this restaurant, and it's run by actually like a let me see here, a famous here it is, a famous rocker girl actually,
Ooh.
called Velvet Lux. Yeah. She used to be known as she was a rocker girl who married a very high level exec, and she did a lot of she used to be part of a poser gang named and she gained the name Princess of Justice. Yeah. She had a lot of money during her rocker boy and her rich exec husband, and made a restaurant and used the restaurant to promote her brand. So that's what this restaurant is. You guys kind of get a little bit of that while you're here. All right.
So Athena, do you work for a corp?
he sits for a moment, staring at you. Yes,
Which one?
try and figure it out.
Oh no, I'm the uneducated swine. I can't. You gotta tell me.
Then this will be a good learning experience for you, shouldn't it?
Sure. We'll see if I still care in about 5 minutes, though.
Hmm.
I don't think you're gonna last very long.
He has quite the character.
I'm just eating his oatmeal, alright? Staying out of this.
All right.
How does Almond eat oatmeal?
He's got a flap, alright?
Oh,
Spoon goes in
yeah.
with oatmeal, comes out clean.
If you look at his mask,
That
there's a little
little
flap there.
There really
little-
is.
Little triangle thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Alrighty. Okay. So you guys have your brunch and finish eating. Fridge, you gotta go get the therapy. It's the last day. You gotta make sure you don't miss it.
Yep.
Um.
I'm out.
All right. Goes to therapy, and the rest of you guys have a pretty decent dinner. Not dinner. Breakfast. Though it's
Brunch.
early. Brunch. Well, it was more breakfast than brunch because Fridge had to get the therapy. Yeah. All right. So I'm guessing you guys are gonna meet up again at the location at 6.
Yeah, before that, Amon will he'll message the group and he'll say, so what you all think?
What the fuck, Almond?
Adolf doesn't respond.
He asked if I knew anybody that could help with the job.
Did you find someone less insulting?
She's extremely capable. Her personality leaves a little bit to be desired, but that can be worked on.
If she calls any of us names, I'm leaving her dead in the gutter.
And that's just on her to learn that. You gotta understand where she's...
I understand
Coming
common
from.
courtesy. She obviously doesn't.
You'd be hard pressed to find any corpos that are as abrasive, but like I said, she's got good skills, she's willing to work with us.
Corpa does she work for?
Hold on. Let's say, like she said, I think you could figure that out.
Oh my god. she turns off her agent.
Eggplant for Almond. This should
Are we
go
meeting
well.
at 6 in the morning or 6 in the evening?
Morning.
6 in the evening. Well, yeah, we're...
Oh no, you met 6 in the morning for the
Yeah.
breakfast.
And then the plan is to go start driving around at 6.
Alrighty. So we have like the day.
Mm-hmm.
Daedalus spends the entire day just complaining to Doc.
You were done with therapy.
Here, I'm gonna send you a message real quick. Hold on.
Never ends.
Nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, see, make sure you got, for 2,000 a person at each job, make sure you're bringing, plenty of ammo and grenades.
True.
I got the grenades.
What kind?
2 incinerary, 3 armor piercing, 1 poison, 2 smokes, and a tear gas.
Okay, that's good. Means I don't have to buy as many. Thank goodness. Do you want me to bring the rocket launcher with?
Honestly, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
2,000 at a job like that, yeah, just fucking bring anything you think might be useful, I'd say bring it.
Do I successfully complete my therapy?
Yes, you have completed your therapy. Go ahead and which one did you pay for? The 1,000.
Yeah, the 1,000.
All right, roll your 4d6. 13. Yeah, them ones and twos. At least you got a 6 in there.
I'll take it.
13 on 46. It's not terrible.
Above half. All right. Let's see here. All right. I got that. Honestly, I need to actually hold on. Let me check something real quick. Before you do that, and you roll some dice real quick. Okay. I was looking at how much is already there. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see here. Okay. So you guys are meeting at the place, or you gotta meet somewhere and then go together?
Let's see. The job is at pickup is at Pacifica. Is that like the docks? Where's it at?
Well, hold on. I'll put a pin for it. Give me a
In the
second.
southwest part, down where we did the joy thing. Whatever her name was.
Because I don't really want to use my one cab right away, so I think it's probably better just to meet there. Just public transport your way over there. Get there however you can.
We can meet there.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's there. You guys can see it right here. Can you guys see it?
See what exactly?
It's in the movie
hold on,
lot and the night
I
market.
think it's not working. You see something right here?
Oh, yeah.
No. I see your ping, but not
Okay,
the thing.
Okay, hold on. I know what the problem is. Hold on. Players, observers. How about now?
Yes, bits and bolts.
Bits and bolts. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, Amon would have just
Catchy
sent out
name.
the
Yeah,
appears
bits
in
and
Reaping
bolts.
the Reaper. Amon would have just sent out the message to meet there at 6.
All right.
Athena would be there an hour early.
Amon's already there. He was there 2 hours.
God dang it.
I
All
believe
right.
I have set the precedence of arriving most places 2 hours early, so this is in character.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you're a little late there, Athena.
Oh, well, you know how it is. Makeup and all.
I say, those people that, says, I know you're used to how things work in the corporate world, but you need to try to be a little less abrasive when you're talking to the people in the crew. It doesn't matter how skilled you are if they don't want to work with you because you're putting them down and talking down to them. In the corporate world, you might have a leg up, but out here, everyone's got a gun with bullets, and you're all on the same playing field.
Yes, I'm all fully aware.
Didn't seem like you were fully aware at lunch, or breakfast, that is.
Forgive me. I tend to not be able to hold back my bite, as they say. I see potential among your crewmen.
It doesn't bother me, but these people are running because they want to get away from the bite of the corporate world. So they gotta tamp it down if you want them to work with you.
in there come to Night City.
Indeed.
Seems counterproductive, of course.
You'll
But
find there's a lot more going on at the bottom of Night City than you'd expect.
touche. Although, you have not yet told me, how much are we to get paid for this gig?
That would have been in the details, but you'll say 2,000 eddies a head.
Hmm.
And that's untaxed cash.
2,000. Oh, if only I had a bit earlier. You would be having 4K immediately.
And if the crew likes you and you do good work, maybe you can negotiate the next one.
So be it.
Alright.
All right. As the rest of the crews arrive and you guys are outside of this place, the place looks like an average, shake and bake business, and it looks like just like a warehouse to get repairs, like a mechanic shop that you find on the side of the road. Let me see here. One thing you notice is that the front door is just like a thick slab of steel with graffiti and stickers all over it. It looks like the door either came off a tank or the framework of some type of military fortification. Outside there's a call box. Does anybody press the call box?
Once everyone's arrived and it's 6 p.m., I'm gonna press the button.
All right. They call box crackles of life, and they say name and purpose, please. And at that point, we'll end the session.
Is it the same type of voice as the one that was on that first shipping container box?
No, it didn't. It didn't. It doesn't sound like the same voice.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Season 3, let's go. Or maybe season 2 finale, depending on how the job goes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say season 2 finale.
Oh god.
Ooh.
That's a little steepling my fingers over here, like,
Yeah, I'm glad I got a little extra humanity before we did this.
Yeah. Doc, can you give me some, can you give me, a speed heal? To put in my inventory?
You have the class already?
I'm gonna next session.
Sure.
For emergencies, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I want to see what a dateless emergency looks like.
Well. It's not what you may think.
I just want to apologize.
Listen.
Just putting it out there.
I'm just saying, she better not be standing next to any cliffs or whatever. I might slip.
I would just pull at his hands and he's inviting Athena over to this.
Johnny's gonna speed run through characters.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
All right.
You know how to make them.
Definitely interesting.
Let me see here. So quick announcements before we get too far. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I don't think anything is happening. Thursday, there's no Curse of Strahd Nightfall. We got 2 people out, so we're skipping this session. Friday, Rhyme and Frost meeting continues. I don't think we're also not having a podcast because I'm out. Saturday, High Noon continues. They're doing their thing. Saturday evening, we're not having a Soggy, are we? Because I'm out. I think 2 people are out. Both me and Darby are out, so we're not having Soggy.
No Soggy.
Yeah. And then Sunday morning, Daybreak continues. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing stuff. Probably has to do with werewolves, like always.
I don't know what we're doing either. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. Sunday night, Mythic continues. I won't be there. I'm gonna be out. So hope the rest of the group can, get stuff done while I'm away. And then Monday, high noon. Oh, no, not high noon. Sunset. Man, sunset. They're doing stuff.
Yeah,
Things is
we are.
happening.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Last session before that was man. Whew. And then this one. All right. And then Tuesday we'll be
One of
back
those
here.
type of games.
Yeah. All right. Any announcements from anybody else? Oh, I do have one other announcement. I don't know if I said it here before. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard already. But next, after Cyberpunk, the next game we'll be running is Strength of Thousands. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I said that last time we played. I might have said that last time we played, but just so
You can
everybody
say
knows.
it again, even if you did.
Yeah.
Get it out there.
I've learned a lot more about this AP, and it is very much the role play, solve issues with magic rather than killing stuff. Adventure path. There's gonna be some times where you have to kill stuff, but it's like it's heavily geared towards you guys are good people and you don't like killing, and that is the message of the school, is that we don't kill, we redeem people and wanna try and help make the world a better place.
Hufflepuffs.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. They also have schools. And one of the cool things is that with it, because it's a magic school, I'm allowing pretty much every rare ancestry, because you can come from anywhere. But I am going to limit it. To one. If you're going to want to play a rare, and there's going to be more than one people playing rare, it has to be one of the rares that are part of the not Bogamia, but the region, the expanse. So that includes the spider people. There's people that are just human-sized spiders. That's a race of people. And there's a race of wood multi-limbed constructs that have like stars for souls. You can play one of those if you want.
No skeletons. Shame.
Yeah, you can play skeleton.
They're a rare ancestry, Dom.
Yeah, you can play skeleton if you want.
Oh. Don't
Anyways,
do it.
yeah, don't do it, but you could. Unlike Crash, I'm not gonna give you the power of hummus.
That's true. Yeah.
The power of hummus.
Just be a Leshy.
Yeah, just be a Leshy.
That chia seed afro, though.
I'm a chia pet now.
Looking like Bond.
There are a lot of Mwangi Expanse version ethnicities for other all the typical ancestries there, and the Leshies all have acorn heads.
Oh, acorn.
And then,
Leshies.
yep, that's where gnolls are from too. I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Also, the dwarves there all have tie-dye, sky-colored, different time of day, the sky-colored beards and hair.
Oh,
All right,
interesting.
all right, I can rock that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Just to give you an example, it's my favorite art that I saw from this. I'm just gonna show this right now, and then we'll end this session. But I just gotta show this. Where is it? Art people. Look at this. Look at this dwarf.
Oh, he's so
Oh,
colorful.
man.
Oh man.
Oh, that's amazing.
So that's the
Alright.
dwarves in the Mwangi Expanse. They all just go crazy with the stuff on their halflings are pretty cool too. There's some pretty cool like things they have here. So but yeah, that's the one I'm planning to run next. I'm really enjoying reading their adventure, and it's pretty cool. And I'm finally gonna do the magic school adventure that I wanted to do with Strixhaven that I never got a chance to do.
That could be really fun. I'm excited.
All right, so keep that in mind. Alrighty,
Sounds
anybody
good.
else have any announcements?
Oh,
Nope.
what's the IP at the end of the session?
Oh, this is a
Chat?
120.
120.
Because you guys completed the incident.
The incident.
I have 600 IP.
Medtech. 10?
Oh,
You close?
That's what I need.
Ooh.
So I'll be rank 10 next session.
Hell
Oh,
yeah, that's
man.
the best medtech in Night City.
Rank 10 sitting in the taxi cab with a duffel bag full of AI killing guns while Athena shit talks you.
I'm putting points in driving. It's gonna take a lot of points
I mean,
to
it's
get me to
good
base
skill.
9.
Good skill to have. Good skill to have.
I think I need 6 ranks to get base 9.
Man, your
Oh.
dex. Oh, your reflex is really low.
Yeah, my reflex is a 3.
Wow, what the hell?
Reflex is a 3.
what the fuck?
What are you
No,
doing?
no wonder Johnny drove everywhere.
Oh, I forgot to say, Fridge. They did. He always has this available. He would have had a reflex coprocessor.
I had one from Doc, but
Okay.
I couldn't take the humanity hit. I still can't take
Okay.
it now. I need more. I need another round with the doctor.
Cool.
Oh, kobolds.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Alright.
head off. Thanks for
Alrighty.
running, Dom. I'll
Alright.
see you
Yeah,
guys next week. I think we should. Yeah, next week is. Yeah.
Tuesday. I'll be here. I'll be good to go to run. Yeah.
Rad.
So,
Okay. All right. Enjoy
for
your
running.
nights, everyone.
you too.
Talk to you guys later.
See ya.
All right. Take care.
Thanks everybody for tuning
See you
in.
guys later. Take care.
Good night, everybody.